I can't even do the bop, bop, bop.
Good. Good.
What's up? Hey, Kendra.
Hello. I
What's going
cannot.
on? Huh?
Oof.
What's going on?
Um, just been like organizing my garage.
Oh,
Um,
me
My new
too.
my new shelving. I have to somehow it makes it rearrange everything in the whole house. You familiar?
Oh, very familiar. Well, everybody, you'll be glad to know that I made it to Daytona thanks to Tori, Lily, and Oliver and Gabe. But Uh, I don't think if Tori wasn't here, I don't think we would have made it over there. Gabe would have like found his way out of it somehow. So Tori made him keep his word.
Thank God.
I know. um, but yeah, we made it over to Daytona, and we got all my stuff. There was a bit of a scare for a couple, I don't know, maybe 12 hours, but for me anyway. Um, But that was just like a day or so ago. I mean, there was a whole week of craziness that's gone on in Florida. Some of you already know, but yeah, it's been weird. And I lost my keys, so if y'all can find like put your feelers out there and Kendra, Greg, your pendulum, something, tell me where my keys are. Oh my god. I was
Yeah.
showing you the fact I have tons of freaking keys and lost my keys to my truck.
When was the last time you saw them or had them?
Honestly, the last time I saw them was when Tori was sitting here with me, and I was saying I have so many keys, and we were going over because I have locks for like the storage units and stuff like those. I have different locks, and I have like 4 or 5 of them. So I found keys to 2 of them, and I said, okay, well those are the only 2 locks I'm gonna keep. And so Tori actually did this rope thing and put the key in and attached it and said that's how she did. She showed me how she did it. So I showed her the 2 keys that were on my keychain that have my truck keys, like my actual keys that I hold every day. And that's the last time I saw them. Now I know she didn't take them or anything, but other than showing them to her, I do not remember.
Well, does Tori remember where she saw you put them down, maybe?
I asked her, she said no, but um she had stuff here too. I'm wondering, okay, I did pull some keychains off. I don't think I threw them in the garbage, but if I did throw them in the garbage or they accidentally fell in the garbage, they're gone because the garbage came and went, the garbage man. So they're gone.
Right.
Um, it could have fallen maybe in one of her boxes, or I don't know if maybe like when she grabbed keys, maybe mine somehow attached to somebody else's keys, maybe. I don't think so, but I've literally looked everywhere here and they're gone. The other keys are the big freaking pile of keys that I have over here that I showed you the pictures of.
Yeah.
They're here. They're all here, but I
Yeah,
cannot.
you have like a janitor's worth of keys from a school under that
Yeah,
keychain.
like I took all keys, like even if I didn't use them anymore, and I always shoved them somewhere. So one day I put them all together so that if I needed to look for a key somewhere, I'll just look on this thing. So I saved them all, but now I'm sitting here and I was getting ready to throw them all out, but I wanted to make sure that I had because I have some safe, so I wanted to make sure I had the keys for that.
You
And
didn't like put your keychain on it blindly because you're tired and out of it, and your keys are actually sitting on that keychain.
no, they're not. I looked like 10 times.
Okay.
I even went and pulled the where I keep the locks. I went and pulled the locks. I said maybe I grabbed them along with the locks and put them in this bin. I said nope, not here.
They're not sitting in like the truck or Gabe's truck for some strange reason.
I don't think our key hiding house gnome followed us. Yeah, I don't look. I know there's a key, like they had their own keys to the car. I don't know if like Lily had her own keys too, and I don't know if maybe like they attached, maybe they fell in a box. I don't know. I just know they're not right here. And like Tori knows where I'm sitting right now, so like I didn't go nowhere with the keys. You know what I mean? Like I haven't gone anywhere. So um I I think I threw them out. Do you got any feelings? Did I throw them out? Tell me.
Huh.
Well, I looked through this garbage can and I found something I did throw out off the keychain, but there's no other keys in here. So I just don't know when I did
Well,
it.
if you would threw something away off of that keychain and you still have that garbage, that
Uh-huh.
means you had to have had the keys to do that
Mhm.
action. So they couldn't be in the further away garbage if they're in the present garbage. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. The only thing is, I had them on the table. I went through them at once, put them down, went back through them again. I don't remember at what point I took the garbage out. So they actually could be in the other garbage pile. I'm hoping not, but yeah, I don't.
Because
Unless I,
that's not a cheap fix.
no, because I have to. Gabe said it's no big deal. We'll just get somebody to go in or get another key, to the truck. I'm like,
That's a lot
um,
of money usually.
I'm like, I don't know, man. So I thought maybe I put him in my purse, my big bag over here, which I don't really call a purse. But because I needed them, I had to go get the truck and move the truck today, and I couldn't do it. And look, here I am looking again. I've looked through this bag 10 freaking times. It's not here. But there's so much stuff around here, so I'm like, maybe I fucking put them somewhere else, man. I'm like, where would I have put them now? I'm looking at everybody's baskets and stuff. I'm like,
Maybe you put them on top of a a box and then it slid into the box and now you've put the box away.
no. Mm-mm. I did the bins today. I didn't. I've only thrown shit out. So the bins I did today, and this I needed them this morning. So and I did like all the Christmas bins. They're all in new bins now. Halloween's all in new bins. It's you know, I just I'm exhausted, man.
Yeah, I had to redo all the bins on top of one of the cabinets. Those bins had to come off and go on shelf one.
Yeah.
Like I had to pull the rest of the holiday out of the cabinet to put it on top of the cabinet. That way I could actually utilize the inside of the cabinet without opening it and shit falling on me.
Well,
That's as far as I've gotten.
what my feat was, I had to because since I haven't had my Christmas stuff, I had what the hell is that? Oh, I've had to buy new. What is? Don't even shut up. I have another truck key. Okay, sorry. Hold up. I have a whole. Oh, Tori. Tori, remember I said remind me to grab all my keys, and hence the reason why the one key we couldn't find is the storage unit. I just found a whole other set of freaking keys that was in my other purse that I used to take with me, and here's the other truck key. I believe.
Well, there we go.
All right, so I
Tori said
lost
to check MZ's stuff.
MZ. No, no, not there. Didn't go anywhere near that. Unbelievable. And here's, yep, of course, here it is. The keys to the storage unit.
How did you get into the storage unit without the keys?
We went and got a bolt cutter. We didn't even waste any time. I had all those keys with me, but I didn't take them out of this. What an idiot I am. Oh my God. We would have needed bolt cutters because the key's on this keychain. Soon as I'm,
Don't. Um,
oh my God.
what?
How the hell did that happen?
What now?
I fucking found my keys.
Oh my fucking god.
Okay, hold up. Let me explain. Okay, so what the? I did not do this.
Maybe you didn't.
I did not do this. Okay, so when I would go, because sometimes like we go on trips or whatever, and go to like I go to work with Gabe sometimes, right? So
Yeah.
I bring this huge bag with me, And this bag, it's not a designer bag, but it's got a nice design on it, but it's big. It's like something you take to the beach, right? I put the iPads in there, the phones, the devices, everything, right? And I've used it for quite a while. So in moving here, I've used this bag, but I found one of my leather bags, which is kind of almost as big. So I've been using that one. Well, the keys that I don't use is the ones I just said I found that has an extra key to the truck. And where all the keys to the storage one, which is the keys I needed to remember to bring and didn't because I didn't go in this purse, right? This purse is sitting underneath this big tall chair that I have here. It's a drafting chair, right? And it's a tall chair, and it's been sitting under there. Well, the bag that I do use, I put under there too because there's a space there. I leave it there. Why I would take my keys and put it in that old purse that I haven't been using is beyond me. I do remember turning and thinking I put it in the purse I'm using, which wasn't even there. In the same.
Tori says, yes, you did when you got me a piece of paper to wrap the spirit quartz.
Oh my God.
Apparently you forgot.
Okay. Well, Kendra.
Yeah.
Remember that picture I sent you of all the keys?
Uh-huh.
I have a whole other slew of keys too.
What the fuck, man?
Yeah. Oh, and I was wondering too, and I was looking at them like, where are all the house keys that I had? Where's my other like car remote car thing for my Kia? Like, where are all? And it's on the keychain that was in that purse. I do not. Excuse me. My coughing's been really bad today.
You're kicking up dust.
What?
You're kicking up a lot of dust and
Oh,
stuff.
you're not kidding because there's this one thing. I kept saying it was an army trunk. And the reason why is because in my other house, when I bought it, they in the shed they left this like big green army trunk thing, and I
Mm-hmm.
thought it had all camping gear in it, right? So we added our camping gear to it. So the thing that I thought was actually in the storage unit is not this big green trunk. It's more like this silver and black fucking freezer thing. I'm like, where the fuck is the? So I guess we didn't take the green trunk. We took this thing. Anyway, that thing totally reeks of like mildew, like dust, mold, whatever it is. I mean, it just reeks. And that wasn't even you open that thing up and it just stinks and there's tents in there and all the camping gear. I can't fucking believe I found my keys. I can't believe it was in that purse. Unbelievable. Yeah, I can't believe that. I was about to tell you, okay, I found the other truck key. Fine, no problem with the truck. But you're gonna have to send me my favorite cousin thing that says you are the luckiest cousin in the world to have me as your cousin. Your life would suck balls without me.
That's right.
You sent that to me, and that was on my keychain, and along with my Bugs Bunny and my little Jägermeister thing. And I was about to tell you, well, I got the thing in my truck. Now you're gonna have to send me a new cousin thing. But at the same time, look at that. That's exactly what I was gonna say to you at the very moment I found my freaking keys.
Magical.
It is magical. I told you to tell me where they were. There's been a lot of like weird, intuitive stuff, but misunderstanding it happening for me this week. A lot of it.
Huh.
Yeah, well, hello, everybody. I have not even called your names out. I'm so sorry. Just rambling on. Kim
Right?
Chubb, Dottie, Sweet Cheeks, Monica, Flutter, Mickey, hey, hey. Tori's there. I know Tori's there. I saw her. I got scrolling. Marsha, Adonis. Hello, everybody. Terry, what's going on? I'm so excited now. Francis. By the way, that wasn't the only thing I lost and found. Oh
the whole bin.
my god. Dude, I was crushed.
What's
Dude.
in the missing bin besides the? Well, it's found now, but
Mhm.
besides the dress.
Everything me and Gabe.
But what does that mean? Like,
The first ring he ever bought me, little promise rings, cards, notes, letters, dead flowers that I saved from him. Um, just everything me and Gabe. Jewelry, the sterling silver jewelry that my mother bought him. She bought him a really nice cross, and he always asks where it is. I keep saying it's in the bed. So he got really upset when he realized that was the bin. But here's the weird thing. Okay, so I guess we're starting with the storage unit. There's a whole week before that. Where is Rosie? I'm surprised Rosie hasn't been live. I don't know if her being live as she was, but I
no,
don't
I
know.
don't. Flutter mentioned that earlier. Has anybody talked to her?
I have not talked to her. I didn't even get to see her.
I've not talked to her since Saturday.
Get a tile and put on your keychain. You can then call it from your phone. You haven't heard from her either? 31. Huh. That's weird. Hey Phil. Um, okay, so Crazy. I'm calling her Crazy Rosie.
Okay.
I'm calling her Crazy Rosie. We got a Crazy Robbie and a Crazy Rosie, but it's all a different kind of crazy. But anyway, so everybody knows what happened to Rosie and got home.
Tori says Robbie said they hit bad traffic and got home today.
Really?
That's a lot of traffic.
Wow.
Then that like 2 extra days?
Yeah, Tori's already home and she stayed an extra day.
Sheesh.
Wow.
She's got to be just exhausted.
Yeah. So so Rosie showed up at the farm and she had a little mishap and broke her leg. And she had to have surgery. And so Rosie's trip was pretty much in the hospital and it kind of sucks for her.
Yeah.
But she did get to go to the farm, even though it wasn't long before she left. I did not get to see her. We thought we thought she was going to have surgery on Wednesday, so we thought they were going to keep her all drugged up till then. But then it changed to Tuesday, which turns
Right.
out they ended up not doing it until Wednesday anyway. Then it was a matter of Thursday we were live, Thursday night. And she got out Friday night, Friday afternoon. And then so it was Robbie's Friday live, and then they left Saturday morning. So I didn't get to see her at all. Um, I did have some stuff here for her, and Tori brought it back to her. But yeah, I didn't get to see her or her mom. Uh, I'm trying to be nice, little mishap. No, it was not a little mishap, but that's not my story to tell, honestly, because I wasn't there. I wasn't there for any of it because, like I said, didn't see her. But I know all about it. And let's just see what Rosie has to say first. That's all I'm going to
Let
say.
Rosie tell Rosie's story.
Let Rosie tell Rosie's story, and then we'll know how to play it out from there. But it was crazy. Just even on my end, it was crazy, and I had nothing to do with any of it. All I gotta say, and you know what, I'm gonna actually tear up because that's how I am. But all I have to say is Tori is a fucking trooper. She is awesome. She is just one of the coolest people I've ever hung out with, met. a great friend to have, and someone who just, God forbid anything went wrong, you definitely want her on your side. Uh, I yeah, Tori went through a lot this week, did a lot this week, and to
Then
go
she
on,
helped you with storage.
yes, her and Lily and Oliver, yes, they did. Because here's the other thing, guys. I have a really bad back when it comes to moving things. So the whole stalling tactic of even going to Daytona on my husband's end is Gabe just knew he was going to do most of the work and was dreading it, you know? Um, so that's where a lot of the stall tactic with getting there comes from. He was just pushing it off and pushing it off. Um, so I had said to Tori and Lily, because they were coming to help move, that don't be surprised if I, can't really move all that stuff if like I start or whatever, and whatever. Doesn't matter. Anyway, we went to Buc-ee's, right? And I walked through that whole place, and I was walking around and stuff, and it was awesome food. It was pretty cool. It was packed. Have you ever been to a Buc-ee's?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, Tori saved Kim Chess from having to go, because this entire time going to Daytona, Kim Chess was going. Anyway, by the way, I did lift the thing at the storage unit. Tori and Lily and Oliver and Gabe moved everything. There was a debacle with the keys, with all those keys. So Gabe just wasn't even waiting. We just went to the store to get bolt cutters while they actually tried the keys. So we did that, and then I expected there to be a bin, which is a black and yellow bin. I had 3 of them when we moved. One had everything my mom and dad in it. Another one had all my photo albums for however many years, my yearbooks, all my personal images, videos, things like that. And then the third one had everything me and Gabe. Those are the 3 major, like, memorable, sentimental shit bins that I needed to make sure I had. And I only saw one bin with a yellow top, and I'm like, what the hell? And so it dawns on me that there's the one bin with the yellow top, and I got really upset. I'm like, where's that bin? I said, the only other bin it could be in is a blue bin, right? Which are these other big bins that I had. And one was already put in the truck, and we looked through the other ones, and it wasn't in there. It wasn't the bins that I thought. So I got really upset, and I'm thinking, we must have taken it with us, but left it, because before coming here, we stayed at a friend's house. So we must have left it on our friend's house. And I was getting really worried about that. And so I was like, my stomach was like, ugh, you have no idea. Like everything just dropped. And I got really upset and everything. And so it was a to do. But we got everything done. They did actually. Um, and then we headed home, and we got here. We unloaded half the truck. Until Lily saw a bug, and that was it for her. Gabe was exhausted because Gabe had been up the night before with a bad stomach, and so he was tired. So he literally just crashed once we got here, and in the morning he unloaded the rest of the truck. And as he did, I heard him drop a bin, and he looked up at me and he thought I gave him a dirty look, right? However, when I figured out that the bin was gone, or I thought the bin was gone. Hey, Stacy. Um, I'm getting really upset. All I kept saying was it was a black bin with a yellow top, because it actually should have been. I think my plan was to put it in one like that. But Gabe turned around and said, I may have left it at our friend's closet. I don't remember going in there, but I remember going in the closet. So I'm thinking it's not in there. And then I thought, well, maybe it's on where we had our TV. And I said, well, we may have left it there. But when I talked to Kendra and I told her there's a bin missing, she kept saying maybe it's in the closet. You know what I mean? And then Tori saying maybe it's a blue bin. So the whole time and the whole process in trying to figure out where this thing was, which was everything, me and my husband, it was blue bin closet, blue bin closet. From everybody around me, in my head, everything. So the next morning when Gabe's unloading and he drops this bin, he opens it up to make sure it wasn't something that broke. And he's like, "What is this?" And I go over to the truck. I'm like, "What is that?" And he's like, "I don't know. There's like letters and whatever." And I lift up a couple. I said, "Oh my god!" And I literally just start crying. I'm like, "This is the bin." He goes, "That's the bin?" I said, "This is the bin." He goes, "Really?" And I says, "Yeah." He said, "Holy shit! It was a blue bin." And I'm like, "Oh my god!" And I literally like lost it. The bin's here. We did not lose the bin. So I have it. It's here. But the whole point in mentioning it was the blue bin, the closet, the blue bin, the closet. At my old house, it was in the blue bin, in the closet. Like the closet, everything's trying to remind me of the closet. So I knew where it was. So like the whole time, Tori, the blue bin, Kendra closet, Gabe closet, like everything, it was all coming out, but it wasn't hitting me. Like if I remembered where it was, I would have remembered it's the blue bin and we got it. You know what I mean? Like it was just so weird. It was like whole like I can't explain.
You're very stressful to move your shit. Let me just say.
Normally I'm not, but when you have a freaking thing that's missing, and it's one of the main things you're concerned about. Like, yeah, my mother's Christmas stuff for Christmas, my albums, and my basically the history of my life. And hold on a second. Hello. Oh, sorry. Yeah, so you got my whole basically history of my life between I had my mother's stuff. That was definitely the first thing that came with me and was always with me, as far as the been with her and my dad, but not the Christmas stuff, which was, made up of everything my mother. Um but the other two bins was like my history, my life before Gabe and then with Gabe. We got the bin of before Gabe. Now it was like, where's the last 20 years of my life? My memories and stuff like that. I don't know. Some people don't care about things like that. Like Gabe doesn't until he said, "Where's the jewelry from your mom?" I said, "It's in that bin." Because that's the bin? Yes. But he saw how upset I was over it, and he was like, I mean, I don't know. I think he said something to Tori, but I was really upset over that bin. It was like my stomach just like freaking tied itself in knots.
Well, I'm glad you found it.
Yeah, yeah, I did. And I found my keys. Just now, y'all witnessed it. Me F-bombing it. I found it. I don't know how I put it in that purse. I'm telling you. I really don't. So, the Gabe unloaded the truck. And I started to put things to the curb because, like, half the shit that was in there is now gone in the garbage. Because I bought new stuff. So, Tori and Lily and Oliver, they left. Well, yesterday, I don't know, around noon, one maybe. But they had to stop at Robbie's first before actually leaving to head home. They ended up not getting home until like 1 o'clock in the morning, right, Tori? um. So yeah, so it was just crazy, and I can't believe they took all the garbage today because there was a lot of stuff that I emptied so many bins, Kendra. I have empty bins. I asked Robbie if he needs some, but he said not those kind, so I'm just gonna throw them out.
How much more do you have to do?
Basically, I have. All right. So what I did was I had some bins that had clothes in it, and these clothes that were out here, like I had my leather jacket, my fringe leather jacket, my suede fringe leather jacket, right? My suede fringe jacket. I had all my t-shirts that were not like band t-shirts, like Long Haired Rock, Zildjian, It's Only Rock and Roll in Manhattan, uh, a whole bunch of like, company type shirts, a Tommy Hilfiger jacket, all that's a Champion sweatshirt, so a couple of those. Um, so that was in a box that was like getting destroyed. So um, I did that, and then I took the Christmas stuff that was here, and everything but the tree, and put them all in new bins. So I got rid of the old bins that they were all in, and then I did the same thing for Halloween. I have 4 freaking bins for Halloween.
Dude, that's too much.
It's a lot, but guess what? My house rocks it on Halloween. And now I get to do this place up. It's gonna be fun. Um. So yeah. So it's a lot of lights. We got a lot of cool lights and stuff. Um. So yeah, that's all I did. Now I found bins that have craft stuff in it, and I found a bin just for you, Kendra.
Well, what's in it?
Glitter. Lots of glitter,
Ooh.
all different kinds of glitter. Red glitter, gold glitter, green glitter, blue glitter, purple glitter. I found it all. I said, oh my God. I said, and guess what, Lisa? Isn't there a box over there for Kendra? I said, Kendra's getting it. So be prepared, because I found tons of glitter.
Is it glitter or confetti?
No, it's glitter. It's glitter.
Well,
And then, hey,
glitter's not what
Tori,
I do.
oh, yeah, see, there's also stuff that Tori hasn't seen it, but there's stuff that's now in the spare room, which is other clothes and stuff like that. And so, like, I found my sheets. Oh my God, I thought they were gone. Um,
Sheets?
yeah, sheets for like the beds and stuff. I have like decent sheets and everything, and I found those. Those have to be washed and everything, but those are now all in the spare bedroom. Everything like sheets, towels, clothes, that's all in the spare bedroom right now.
You
Stacked
also
up.
had like pictures and
Oh yeah, yeah. Found those. Those are right in front of me. I have that one of the big ass blue bins I mentioned. Now has pictures in it. All my glass is here. Uh, one piece of glass broke, and that's how out of it I was.
you mean like glasses or glass?
No glass. I have tables that have glass to them.
Oh,
And they
glass.
broke.
Okay. I'm like, what do you mean random glass? Okay, got it.
I did find 2 boxes of glassware. I don't know what's in it. I'm kind of surprised that that was in there, but the boxes were crushed. So, not really sure what I'm going to open and find, but that was in there. Um, but yeah, I have a bin out here that has all my pictures that I forgot that were on the wall, like in the living room, aside from my like, because I had the Columbia Pictures big, movie poster. I had Interview with a Vampire movie poster and a Legends of the Fall movie poster. And the Legends of the Fall looks like it got wet somehow because it's got like rumbles in it, like a rumble, like a wave looking.
Oh,
So I'm pretty
yeah.
pissed about that. Um, so yeah, but I did find my white snake picture. I have a white snake that's literally wooden. It's a wood white snake color picture. It's pretty cool though, but where the hell am I gonna put it? And then I found about black and white pictures. I have like this guy Tom. He's an artist, and he drew like rock and roll heaven, and it's like all these it's black and white characters of all the musicians that have passed on, and it's like rock and roll theater in heaven now. And it's like got
Yeah.
all these. Yeah, it's really cool. And then I have another one like it that just has like heavy metal artists in it. I found that. I found the Foxy boxing stuff.
Jeesh.
One's marked dining room glass don't rattle. Well, that's good to know. So I found the Foxy boxing stuff and I moved it into a new bin. And I'm looking at all these gloves. I'm like, I should throw this shit out. And Robbie's like, sell it on eBay. I'm like, wouldn't it be funny if we did like a senior Foxy boxing? Because that would actually be really cool. I'm like, oh my god, no. I'm like, I am not doing a senior. I'm like, dude, these things are like blue sequin thongs with white stripes on them. He's like, you never know. Some of those people, all those senior citizens, get really picky. I'm like, you know what? You're probably right. I wonder if we could do this. I'm like, how am I going to find these women that'll do that? I have to find like ex strippers or something.
Oh God, imagine what they look like.
Oh, I got to show you. So, okay, so the Foxy box, all the Foxy boxes wear the same outfit, right? Which is red and white striped short shorts, and then a blue top with white trim, and then a star in the center. And then they have red boxing gloves, and they wear white knee-high platform boots. Okay, that was their outfit. That's their main Foxy boxing outfit. When they do the show, I got the round cards. Like we had what do they call the girls that go around holding the sign? Round one, round two, main event, whatever. So we found those things. Those have to be totally be redone. They're shot, just from being stored. But okay, so when the girls actually perform their show, they come out dressed as something else, like a cop, a nurse, or some type in costume. So the costumes were in there too. Bring girls, thank you. So those costumes were in there as well. And it was just funny looking at them. I'm like, oh my god, can you imagine seeing these old ladies dressed like the old Foxy boxers? I think it would be freaking hilarious. But that's like a show. That's a whole scripted show. Like we get DJs from the area. When we did the Foxy boxing, the DJs would come in and host it, and it was hilarious. It was pretty cool. But I don't know. You never know. Anyway, so I put it in a bin and I saved it. I didn't throw any of it out, just in case. He was like, "What are you going to use that for?" I said, "I don't know, a show." I don't know. And then Gabe's like, "What are all these?" It was a pile of lanyards. He goes, "What are they for?" I'm like, "For backstage passes, VIP passes that go around your neck." Because they were all in a pile. And he's like, "What the hell is this?" They're all like, you have to unknot them and everything. Oh my god, I know exactly who I'm going to give them to untangle them. Kim Chess. She
Oh,
loves angle things.
oh God, I hate it.
She loves it. Loves to untangle things. So yeah, so I've just been going through all that stuff. But the stuff that's been here, like there's crafting. I have a crafting bin, right? Just what? The crafting bin, I have more craft stuff. I have two bins. I have craft stuff here, so I have to mix it all together. So that's where I'm at. I did Christmas, I did Halloween, got the closings. Anything that has to go inside went inside. Some of Gabe's tools are now on Gabe's side, and now I have to kind of rearrange it, put everything, still doing the bin thing. Once the bins are done, I'll be able to pull the golf cart back in. So, yeah, that's like 500 lanyards, Terry.
Oh my God.
Yeah. But these are the regular kind. They're not like the name brand, just like the actual lanyard, the rope cord. These aren't. Yeah, remember I sent you a whole bunch of lanyards and
Yeah.
passes. It's not those. Those were like what Jägermeister and all that. It's not those. These are just regular black ones. I have a whole bunch of lanyards, Tim, and I said they're all tangled up. And Gabe was like, "What the hell is this?" And I said, "They're lanyards for backstage passes and stuff like that." And I said, "He's like, oh my god, he's picking them all up, and they're just like dangling. There's a whole bunch of them." And I said, "I know exactly who I'm going to get to untangle them, Kim Chess.
Well, she enjoys it.
She enjoys it. She loves untangling things." So that's been my past. That's been Sunday till today.
Well, I'm exhausted from all that.
Right? Trust me, my arm, oh hell no, throw them away. Can't throw them away. Those will be used again. Um, my arm, like my shoulders are like just my arms are just hanging like down to the ground. You have no idea. I am so spent. I don't mind untangling things because it's kind of like a fidget in a way, in a sense. You know, it just
Yeah.
it's like a calming thing to me. I don't get frustrated with by doing that. But yeah. Um, I don't know. Aside from Rosie having her issue all and concern all week, Tori came over several times. She made etouffee. Oh my gosh. So check this out. So we go and we're doing this Daytona thing. We come back and Tori starts cooking etouffee and jambalaya for me and Gabe.
Again?
Yeah, well, the first batch was for Robbie. Jennifer. Um, so that was for Robbie's place, and then she starts cooking. I'm telling you, Tori did so much. Between dealing with Rosie and stuff going on and running, she was at the farm every day. Then she'd stop here, I think like 3 or 4 times after being at Robbie's. And she's not leaving till 1, 2, 3 in the morning, and then getting up again really early. It was definitely not like a resting vacation for her.
Well,
You know?
she works too.
Yeah, that too. So oh my God, like she was, especially Sunday when we went to Daytona coming back. Um, yeah, I felt so bad. She was like, you could tell she was like tired. We all were, but she's been running around all week. You know, you want a vacation to be like chill.
And y'all were trying to get me to Florida.
That we would have been all over the
It's
place.
become so enticing, let me tell you.
Well, I wasn't running all over the place all week. That was Tori. Because she could go to the farm and stuff like that. Like I didn't go down there when Tori and Lily and Oliver went, and I wasn't there with Rosie and stuff. So it's just crazy.
And it's like 90 degrees on top of it.
Mm-mm. It wasn't that bad.
It's been saying it is.
It wasn't that well. You know what? Maybe it's because it wasn't that humid. I'll tell you what though, over in Daytona, Gabe and I were both like, first of all, we totally did not like being there at all. We didn't like
Oh,
Daytona. We didn't like living in Daytona. Gabe's face
yeah.
like that entire pot of that. Yeah, right. He's like, that's for me. um, but the air was like cleaner. You know what I mean? Like my ears weren't popping and everything. I'm like, it's got to be living over in Central Florida. We did go to the road leading to the beach, but we ended up doing it after the storage, and we had a U-Haul, and we couldn't park over there, so we were waiting because Lily wanted to go on the beach, but there really wasn't a place to park, so they didn't get to do that. But they did get to see the beach, right? You rode on the sand, right? We didn't even talk about that. You did get to ride on the sand and see the water, right? See how close it was? But oh my God. My body is killing me. Gabe's like, me too. I'm like, you didn't say you may have like loaded everything in and unloaded it, but I'm sitting here lifting every little thing. Plus what's in here. I'm just doing it and not moving in short spaces. I'm like bending, lifting. So I'm hurting too. I haven't done that stuff for a while, so I knew it. I'm like, here's where my nightmare begins. I was totally overwhelmed when I saw everything in here. I'm like, oh shit.
Did you find any like art supplies or fun stuff like that?
5 points stuff. I got my easel.
Ooh.
My painting easel is here. But yeah, I found a lot of craft stuff. I found a lot of glue, like tacky glue, Elmer's glue, Mod Podge, spray glue, like the spray on thing. Lots of glue. What else is in there? Lots of glitter. What else? Oh no, I still have stuff to go through. Got my mosquito Dyna trapper thing. That's on the porch. I have yet to go through the brown bin.
Really? It's on the porch.
I haven't gone through it.
What's supposed to be in it?
Oh, lots of stuff. Like half of Gabe's tools, probably.
Gabe's tools.
Yeah, he's got a lot of tools, like car chargers and shit like that. A lot of stuff in there. He lifted that thing off the truck, man, by himself. It took 3 of them to get it on the truck. I'm like, his back's hurting. The good thing was when we got there and we opened it up, he's like, oh, I thought it was a lot bigger than he was. He just kept thinking it was like this huge, big unit. And it wasn't that big, but it was big enough.
That's what Gary's good for. He picks up like our dryer all by himself and just like picks it up and moves it.
Yeah. Gabe tries, and he does it, but he ends up hurting himself. Gabe is pretty strong. Right. My neighbors, though, I think the creeper and Jeannie thought we were moving. Sorry to disappoint. Oh, got a call today. It was the state attorney against the creeper.
Oh.
You know how I'm supposed to go to court on Monday the 6th?
Yeah.
They continued it till August, so I don't have to go now.
Oh.
Yeah, and then I reminded, I said, hey, I got lots of video if you want it.
That's weird they continued it. What for?
Because he's stalling. And then I also mentioned, I'm like, I'm not sure you realize, because you know how sometimes they don't really look at the cases till like the night or the 2 days beforehand?
Yeah.
You know? I reminded her that when they went and arrested him, detectives came and talked to him, the detectives told me that he admitted doing this on, camera. So just so you know, it's there. She's like, yep. I'm like, okay. Hey, Hal. I've been stalking you guys, but haven't been in chat. It's been real busy here. Puppies are really active now, too. Aw. Yeah, so they extended it, and I think Jeannie's literally living across the street. I don't know, but I keep seeing her. Because my camera thing keeps going off, and it's her.
But like the father didn't allow that, I thought.
What?
Her to even be in the house.
No. Her uncle's house.
Oh.
He lives directly across the street, and Griepa lives next door to him.
That would actually probably be good for her, away from her parents.
Yeah, it would be good. The only problem is she has freedom to screw up more. At least they try and keep her under. I don't know. It's weird because people like her, when they have that freedom, they tend to not do the bad things so much. It's almost as if, like, because, as a kid, when you're trapped, you go out and you do bad shit.
Right, because you want to get away from it.
Yeah, without feeling that trapped feeling, she may not, mess up. Something's going on because she's left here 8 o'clock in the morning, and she doesn't come back, and she takes the golf cart. She wasn't allowed to drive that golf cart, so
Is she done with her school?
It's supposed to end in May, but I know she had days that she had to make up, so I have no idea. I don't know. I haven't talked to her. She gave me that whole letter. She gave me the the message too. I responded by saying apology accepted, and that was it. She didn't say anything else. So okay.
You don't think she's in like a program and that's one of her steps, do you?
It sounded like it was, but no. How do I know that? Because she was behind. I went up to the store to get gas, and she was sitting in the golf cart drinking.
Oh,
So my
okay.
guess is she's actually been allowed to take the golf cart to go to school, and that's what she was doing before she got home. So
Seems a long way to travel on a golf cart, but okay.
it is, but if you don't have a vehicle, and I don't know if her parents refused, I don't know. She's at her uncle's house, so I do know that she when she left a message, she said she had an issue with them. So I don't know. Maybe there is an issue. I don't know. I haven't talked to her.
Right. Hmm.
You know, maybe she was live or watching the live when I was talking about her letter, and if she's pissed off about it, oh well. Because I was talking about it, I didn't say anything bad. As a matter of fact, I said I'm not going to be that negative person in your life that you're going to have to regret a situation. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, if she wanted different things said about it, she should have a face-to-face combo.
What's going on, Terry? He's saying Lisa Lee, Lisa Lee. Why are you calling me? What am I missing? Yeah, she did. She said she wanted to come talk to me for 5 minutes and never did. My guess is well, okay, so she wrote that letter, right? And then she
Yeah.
left me a voice message. The voice message sounded like she was upset. She definitely had an issue or a situation with her mother, like a fight or something like that. And she sounded like she needed a friend or wished that she can come talk to me because she needed it. That's what she sounded. But that was probably at the moment. The day had passed. I didn't hear that message till that night. So, um, you know, I responded, but possibly too late. I don't know.
Hmm.
Lucky she got a response from me, honestly. No, that's being an asshole. But no, I mean, she was pretty shitty, but she admitted she was shitty, and that's fine.
Yeah.
Um, but I wasn't gonna pick up the phone and call her after the letter. But the voice, it wasn't like a voicemail. When she texts, she sends it via an audio clip. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Talks her text, and that's what it was. But I didn't see that because when all this shit happened, I blocked her on my phone because she just kept texting and texting and texting. So I just blocked her, and but she knew she was blocked. So what she did was she voice texted my business line, and that's why I didn't see it till that night. So either way, I haven't heard from her. So, and I don't care.
Well, let's just hope for the best for her. And
Yeah, I don't wish her any ill will or anything like that. I feel bad for her. I really do because she's stuck in a situation, but she is driving that golf cart, her uncle's golf cart around, so she's having freedom. Whether it's because she got into a fight with her parents or not, I don't know, but that is where she is, and I do know that he needed help. Because
yeah,
sometimes,
he was seeming to have some medical stuff happen there.
yeah, yeah. So it's probably good that she's there for him too. It works out for her. It really does.
Yeah, why
But
didn't they think of this earlier?
yeah, how it happened and whatever, I don't know. It's just weird that she's now directly across the street from me. you know. Um, but I mean, I don't care. She doesn't. She has a good heart, but she's very selfish about it, and it's because of her drinking. Like she doesn't purposely set out to hurt anybody. She really doesn't.
Sure, right.
And she felt guilty about like every time the cops were called with the creeper. She felt
Yeah.
guilty. She don't like sending people to this. She's not a cop caller. Well, shit, we're not cop callers. You know what I mean? Hello, Uncle Richie. We are not cop callers,
Right.
you know. But you can't go and grab people like that and then continue to think like he needed to be stopped. And it still didn't stop him, but it slowed him down a little bit. But we were just concerned that if she started coming over here again, which I don't mind, she can come and hang out on the patio and talk and bullshit, whatever, I don't care.
Right.
Um, that he was gonna start shit, and he probably would. And I'm hello.
Hello?
I just kicked myself out. Anyway, I'm sure like during this time, when she's been gone or away from here, she's talked shit about us too. So if he sees her here, he's gonna do what he did before. Hold up his little phone and try and play some recording of shit she said about me. I don't care. Her letter only proves that I was a friend. So it doesn't matter what she said.
Yeah, I mean, she admitted things, so.
Yeah. So I don't care. Whatever happens. I wish her no ill will at all. I know she's dead ass curious. She wanted to go to Daytona so bad. So if she notices and thinks, oh shit, she didn't move, she's like actually unpacking shit and throwing shit out. She went to Daytona. She did. She wanted to go so bad. Um, but trust me, there's nothing,
It
there's
is
nothing
what it
crazy.
is.
Yeah, nothing crazy here. Got some fun stuff, some memories, but mainly my Christmas stuff. And I needed to get rid of that storage thing.
It was just a waste of money.
It was a waste of money. To look back and see how much money I spent on that unit over the past 2.5 years, like, oh my god.
Yeah, that's
Wow.
why I
It was
hate
time.
storage.
It was definitely time. So in doing all this stuff all week and preparing and working, and I heard Moo disappeared and came back again and started talking shit again. Is that
Well, that's some deja vu.
right? But I don't know about that. Did you two beg her to come back or something again? Unfortunately, yeah, there's butter. Unfortunately, yeah. You know what I think it is? I think she's doing it for attention because people are noticing when she kills her account and they all start talking about her again. They weren't talking about her. There's nothing being said. She wants the attention. So that's what she's doing it for.
I don't even know what the disease name that is, but that's got to be a disease of something.
Well, she's got all kinds of shit, if you ask me. All kinds of shit. I definitely think she's got Munchausen's, and then what's his face? Wolf has Munchausen by proxy. It's just a different scenario. It's not a child. You know, some kind of crazy. Any news?
I'm tired of the crazies. I've been staying away from the news because of it.
All kinds of shit.
I've had to do enough and get stuff done. I'm like, I don't have time for crazies.
Right, Sandfire? What don't she have? Losing my mind. I'm losing my voice too, guys. Um, how's your fingers, Kendra? Terry's asking
Um,
how your fingers are.
I've got two of them that are refusing to heal, but the rest are nearly healed. So we're almost time for experiment number two.
Oh boy. Remember when I showed Tori this? Remember when I jabbed my thumb with the scissors, the little scissors that day?
Yeah.
Well, it kind of like hit underneath my nail, like the corner of my nail, and my nail's growing back weird. Tori said I have to let it grow out.
Yeah.
But it doesn't, it just seems like it's almost like a, maybe like a hangnail or something. I don't know. It's weird.
On one of my good nails on my pinky, I was feeding the rabbit the other day and she was all excited and she mistook the treat and bit into my nail. I was like, oh my God.
Oh, like you needed that.
Like, oh gosh, that was a good one. Dang it. And like she kind of felt bad. You could tell she looked at me like, oops, sorry. Like, yeah, a little fleshy. Oh,
I don't know. I've just been like, I've kind of been off YouTube all week. Like okay, so I've been doing things, but yet YouTube, some kind of stupid show's been playing in the background. And when I say stupid show, I'm not knocking any specific show. I'm just, they keep going. All right, so like I played one, right, and it was a P Diddy thing, right, and then when that ends, another one with a similar story or similar thing starts playing. So it was like it was a constant run all day of P Diddy crap.
notice it doesn't change.
No, I'll tell you what, that Jaguar Wright chick needs to freaking hide.
Well, she is. She goes from place to place.
Yeah, because
She's living in hotels and stuff,
if he's taking
apparently.
people out, she's her, and then Aubrey O'Day is gonna get hit too. Although they think that because his crimes are being coming forward, that they're untouchable. No, they're not. They're not untouchable. P Diddy's
Yeah.
got the head of this shit.
All these people already died of mysterious causes. You could still die of mysterious causes.
That's true, Marsha. The new part of the nail looks normal. Yeah, at the bottom. I'm just wondering if it just damaged it up at top and not the bottom, though. You know what I mean? I don't know. I'll just make it look. I'll file it to make it look the way I want it to. I guess. I only broke one nail before even moving everything. Haven't broken a nail since.
That's
Well,
good.
remember, I did not move anything in the truck. I've been moving it last night and today, and nothing has broken. But dang, my arms are killing me. Crazy. I feel like dead to the world. I am so glad I found my keys.
I gotta say thank God because I didn't want to hear the drama that was going to ensue from that.
I know. I thought Gabe was ready to kill me today. So, today is the 30th. Tomorrow is the 1st.
Yeah, thanks for the calendar.
Well, it's the beginning of the what used to be a great month for me.
Oh God, let's not get started on that.
Yeah. So I'm not looking forward to this month. Just one day. And then I want it to be over. So the next good day will be Gabe's birthday. My birthday is the 16th. And Gabe's birthday is June 2nd. And then of course Kendra's is the 4th. But my about May is like Mother's Day, my mom's death day, my dad's birthday, my mom's birthday, then their anniversary the next day. It's like all slammed into this month. The other day it was weird, like all this like weird shit was happening, and I'm like, what is going on with today? And I realized, oh, it's the 26th of April. Is that right? Of course it is.
I did the same thing. I was like, what the heck? What is
I was like, of
today?
course
And
it
I'm like,
is.
oh.
I'm like, oh my god. My dad's the 21st. Great number. But yeah, so that came and went. I didn't even acknowledge it. You know what I mean? I knew it, but I didn't even say it out loud. I was like, yeah, whatever. Of course it is. Freaking magician's birthday. Whatever. Go away. Um, but yeah, so The 7th, and I know it's Terry's birthday. My mom passed on the 7th, but then you have Mother's Day, and then my dad's the 21st, mom's the 31st. Their anniversary is June 1st. So I just try to look positive and think, she's home. She's not in any bad way. They're both my parents are giddy. She's dancing her ass off up there. He's playing all the freaking card games he wants, sipping some scotch. They're having their fun. They just left my ass down here. But then we get to celebrate Gabe's birthday and then Kendra's birthday. So Kendra, you coming for my birthday or what?
No,
You, no.
no, I am not.
You know what? I should have thrown myself a huge party because then Kendra would have shown up. She would have made it a point to show up. Or she would have tried.
Well, we have very specific days that we can do things because of the way the time off schedule is for
Oh, when
Gary.
is Gary off?
And it sucked this year. It was the worst ever with how late they made us fill out the forms and then not getting back to us. And
Why? What
oh,
days did he get off?
um, there's one in the end of June when we're going to my dad's. That's the only one I remember. There's
Yeah.
might be a July.
Really? It's the only one you remember.
Yeah,
For the
because
rest
I've
of
actually
the year?
had to send him back and go find out. He don't even remember because you have to put down like what you want, but you have to put 9 different weeks and then they pick out of it.
Uh, yes, I'll be here.
I know there's in October, towards the end of October.
End of October. That's Gary's birthday, though.
Yeah.
Well, so I guess that's when you're gonna come, right?
Um, I don't know.
Mm-hmm. Well, one thing Gabe didn't know this week was that somebody likes to go on rides and would have gone on roller coasters with him, but didn't ask till it was too late. So next time we can go. But you gotta let us know when you're coming because I told Tori she has to come down here when you're here.
Me?
Yeah,
She will.
she will.
Yeah.
Okay, the only problem is she has something that she does every year. I think October or whatever.
Well,
Oh, cousin Sue's birthday is October 30th. Bye, Diana. Have a good night.
what does that mean?
What?
What does that mean?
What does what mean?
Oh, I thought you were saying something about Sue's birthday.
No, wait. Either Johnny or Nancy. One of their birthdays is the 30th. The other one is 31st. She's a Halloween baby.
I have a friend whose birthday was November 1st, and he first told me, I went, oh, I'm sorry. He's like, yeah, it sucked as a kid. Because, like, nobody wants to go and do anything. They just did all this.
Right. Labor Day weekend is when we do Dragon Con. Okay, so that's
So
September.
that's
Well,
September.
is it September? Or just like the last weekend in August? Usually it's like September 3rd or 4th or something. Let me see. Let's see. Oh, who texted me? Oh, Um, and then like last week, in the first few weeks of November, or kind of like after us because we have a big event going on there as well. So, oh, that's Gabe's aunt's birthday flutter. So she's got something to do in when the hell is it? I can't find it. Yeah, my phone is like moving real slow. I don't know why. I go to click on people's text, it takes forever for it to load. Alright, so September, it doesn't even tell me. Yeah, it does. Labor Day is Monday the 2nd.
Okay.
So you're talking the end of October. Gary's birthday is the 28th, right?
Yeah.
It's on a Monday. What day is my birthday on? Let's say.
I know. He's really distraught about his birthday.
Why?
He'll be 50.
Oh, he needs to come to Florida.
Because that's where old people go?
Yeah, he needs to see what he's. Oh my God, Kendra would be great. We'll do all the, old people stuff. um, my birthday's on a Thursday. Again, live. We on a night that we go live.
Oh.
How'd that happen? What's yours? Hang on.
Mm.
Yours is on a Tuesday.
Oh.
That's funny. Gabe's on a Sunday.
Well, we had a leap year.
I guess.
So
Yeah.
yours had to have been on a Tuesday
Yeah,
last time.
I think so. You know what was really cool? Crayola. Crayola got some banana bread.
Oh, did you eat that all up?
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I stole some. He's gonna get mad at me. But hold, please.
Okay. Holding.
I did. What do you mean? I did.
What happened?
It's Rowdy. Hold on.
Oh.
Um,
Why was this door open?
look, are you gonna send me a link? Look, I did. I sent you both the same link.
Oh, because it was done so early, it's probably far back in the emails.
Ah.
That
Did I
happens to me every once in a while, and I'm like, what the fuck?
scroll. Okay. So be prepared, y'all. Mr. Kezi's coming.
Oh, joy. I just got my Band-Aid dirty.
Oh, Joy.
Now I have to change it.
All right, one sec.
Ugh.
One sec.
Oh, damn, there's balls in here.
Hello?
Hello?
Hi.
What's
I
up?
I just heard Crazy Robbie's coming, so I figure I'd pop on really quick. Oh, shit. Dang it.
Yeah, you better go to bed.
Crazy Robbie, what's up?
Uh, go to bed. Hello, cousin Sue. Hello, Mom. Hello, Terry. Hello, F. Pate. Hello, Dottie. Hello, Sandra. Hello, Flutter. Hi, Stacy. Hello, CPR. Hello, Jennifer W. Hello, Hal.
Oh, well, we gotta pray for Francis's puppy. He just had another seizure.
Aw.
Oh, boy.
Aw, poor puppy.
Hello, Sandfire.
Hey,
Hello,
Crazy Robbie.
Tori.
Crazy Robbie.
What? Tori,
Crazy
I got
Robbie.
Vivian night.
Ooh, yeah, that stuff's pretty.
Yeah.
It's really cute. Look at that spear that Z's holding. It's the size of a bowling ball.
Look at that thing, Kendra.
Can you see it?
Yeah, that is big.
It's huge.
That's a petrified wood one. John brought that over to tease me. I was like, you suck.
Hey, cousin Sue. I had to say hi to my Sue. So yeah, guess what? Guess what, guys?
What?
I got banana bread.
You gotta go to bed? Oh,
No, I got banana bread.
and you gotta go to bed?
No, I
Oh,
got banana bread.
and go to bed?
No,
Oh,
no. I
Maybe
got
you
banana.
should stop hiding the keys from Auntie Lisa.
Shh, shh.
go to bed.
I can't believe she found them. I really thought she was never gonna find them. I was gonna have to put them back, and she was gonna go, "What the fuck?" Yeah, I tried really hard, but she freaking found them.
I knew
Yeah.
it was you.
What?
Yeah, and you also didn't send me the link. You didn't send me the link for Auntie Lisa's live.
Yes, I did.
Now you did.
No, I sent it before because Kendra got here, so you did get it. Because it was all in the same email. One email to both of you. Kendra got it.
Oh my goodness.
You just didn't go back far enough. That means you got too many emails, Mr. Crazy Robbie.
You're crazy.
It was like 10 in the morning for me.
Yeah, so it was like I did it in the afternoon.
Nope, it's
scrolling for
not there
days.
anywhere.
It should be. Kendra got hers. But anyway, Crazy Robbie was trying to figure out when
Hold on, I'm
Kendra's
still
coming.
looking.
I wouldn't lie to
What
you.
time did you send it?
She said she got hers around 10, so must have been around 2.
11, 12, 1.
1.
Found it?
I don't know. I'm still at 10:59 p.m.
Yeah.
Just because you had to work hard is no reason to hide those keys. I know, but it was fun watching Auntie Lisa freak out. Because she freaked out. She was like, no, this is not happening. All those keys on her desk over here, or table, and her keys is gone. It was bad. I was a bad lemur. I was a bad lemur.
There it is. About
See,
300 emails down.
I told you. I wouldn't lie to you, Crazy Robbie. I don't do that.
When she does it too early, it's too hard to find.
Yeah.
Oh, excuse me. Okay. That's nothing. Did you find the ones from the other day? I had to send them again. Because I set up the live like 2 days earlier.
Oh, God.
I
Oh,
set up
Jesus.
Tuesdays and Thursdays at the same time. So, Robbie, did you see the White Snake poster here?
Oh my God.
It's cool. You know what else is cool? Auntie Lisa has a stuffed Crayola crayon.
Oh boy.
And it's purple.
Oh Jesus.
I was like, look, it's Crayola the crayon. It's funny. Got lots of stuffed animals here, you know. Lots of plushies. Don't
Lots
know
of-
why Lisa likes plushies, but she does.
They're bad for your allergies.
Well, Uncle Gabe gets Lisa plushies all the time for
Well,
Easter.
tell him not to and donate to the Humane Society the ones you got.
No.
You can donate plushies to the Humane Society?
Yeah, you can here.
Why would you give them plushies?
Because they give them to the animals.
Oh, well, yeah. See,
Isn't that
my animals tear them apart.
Yeah, I was gonna say, isn't that bad?
Well, I guess it gives them something to do. I don't know. They snuggle with them.
Jules had so much fun, and so did Chaos with Oliver.
Terry, what do you mean you're going to
Chaos
sleep in
loves
30
Oliver.
minutes? It's morning there.
Terry does a weird sleep schedule.
Well, we keep him up. You know? We keep him
Well, it's
awake.
not our fault he lives in the Netherlands.
No. Mm-mm. Hey, how's that girl Claudine? Did we hear back from her? She was in the hospital.
I don't know.
Yeah. Her mom came on your live to tell us so.
Uh,
Yeah. I was just wondering. We know Rosie's out of the hospital.
Rosie's at home.
Yeah.
Finally.
Yeah, she took a long time to get home, huh?
Yeah. Well, they had traffic and everything, and then her mom doesn't like to drive through all that.
Oh. Okay. Is she at her mom's or do we know?
I don't know. I don't know.
So Robbie,
I talked to her earlier today.
what'd you do today?
Unpacked boxes and boxes and boxes of rocks.
I unpacked boxes and boxes and boxes too. They just weren't rocks.
Yeah, but John packed his bedroom
Uh-huh.
and then brought all the stuff that he's getting rid of over here.
Out to
And then,
auction off.
yep. And then Reed's stuff came in the mail today.
Oh.
So that was a whole bunch of flats.
Of what?
What did Reed send?
Oh my God. There's wolfenite, there's Spanish pyrite, the cubes, small cubes, and big cubes. I was like, holy smokes. Small cubes like the ones he sent me before.
Yeah.
Sorry.
And he's like, here, sell these at 25. And then he sent me bigger ones. Sell these ones at 35. I'm like, huh?
A fell trying to get me.
Okay.
I'm good.
Yes. There is raw rhodochrosite that is gorgeous. Like fist-sized pieces of my fist rhodochrosite.
That's probably pretty.
That's gorgeous.
Auntie Kendra. Auntie Kendra.
What?
And then there's a lot of other pink stuff, Flutter. Wait till you see the pink stuff.
You can't see me.
Oh my fucking God.
You can't see me.
Oh, but I do.
No, you don't.
You have like a cone head.
Get rid of my. What are you doing with my Crayola?
You can't see
Oh That's hysterical.
I
Why?
got a costume on. I'm a
Why do
Crayola
you have that?
because I like pussies. And it's a
So you
Crayola
wanted to turn into a plushie and wear that thing on your head? You're
No,
weird.
because she was a huge Crayola kids groupie.
Oh my God! Shut the
Oh my
fuck
God,
up!
that's right. I forgot.
She
You're
was a
lying.
she was a huge Robbie groupie.
You're
Look,
such
it's
a liar,
proof.
dude.
It's
Forgot
Oh
about the
my
proof.
God!
droopy part.
It is so proof.
You're lying. You lying. You
It's
lying. You
proof.
lying.
It's
That's
proof.
not true. Not true. No.
It's
You be
proof.
living on a
No.
prayer.
No. 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 No.
Yep.
It's proof.
God.
Oh, isn't that funny? I had a crayon. I got a Crayola crayon. That's so funny. As soon as I saw it, I was like, oh my God, it's Crayola. I forgot it was even in there.
You have.
She has the purple Crayola kids crayon.
Yeah, and he's purple. Isn't that cool? It is not a freaking You're such a Crayola Kids groupie. I'm gonna punch you. I'm so gonna punch you. I'm gonna poke you in your belly.
You'll hurt the child. Don't do that.
I'm gonna poke you in your belly. Auntie Lisa's delirious, so I might be a little funnier right now.
I thought you were going to bed.
No.
Yep.
Nope.
Go to bed.
Nope. I can buy me some flowers.
No.
You can go to bed.
Stop with that freaking song.
You can go to bed now.
Hey, where's Crayon?
Sleeping where you should be.
She's not sleeping. Miss Bougie is not sleeping over there. Remember, it's only 8:30 there.
Yeah, Bougie's in bed.
No.
Bougie goes to bed early.
I
No,
love
she
how
don't.
everything here became bougie.
Because Kenzie, you're bougie. You've always been bougie.
I know. I'm like, what else is new here? Why is this a shockaroo?
Bougie. She's bougie, but she dresses a little more gothic these days. She's still bougie. It's in your blood, man.
I have part of my mom's and part of my dad's. And which one is bougie may surprise you.
I think your dad might be a little more bougie than
Yeah.
your mom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I wouldn't have thought that, but I'm starting to think that. Oh, Cousin Sue! Cousin Sue's telling me to be a bad boy.
Cousin Susan, instigator.
Yeah.
Where's my
Instigator.
bananas? I want my bananas.
You have banana bread. You just ate it all.
Yeah.
No, I didn't eat it all. So Oliver brought me over 3 mini loaves, like personal loaves, right? So I had one. Well, I shared it with them the first night, right? And then Auntie Lisa had half of the. No, actually, the other one's gone.
We just finished ours.
Yeah, and then so there's still 1 mini loaf left, but then, oh my gosh, when they left a whole big loaf. So there's double the banana bread that was here.
Well, maybe you should go eat it.
Well, are you trying to get rid of me too?
Maybe we just need Auntie Lisa back.
Yeah, maybe it's Auntie Lisa's turn.
Well,
Go play with the big Crayola crayon.
You guys are mean. Give me my banana.
Don't hump it.
I won't hump it.
Don't be humping the Crayola crayon. Don't do. Stop.
Excuse.
Oh, look at Tori. So she is gothic bougie.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Kind of
A
like
little,
Tori.
little more Catholic. She used to be like very bougie. Like her dress was bougie too.
My
Tori's
dress?
goth.
Yeah, like when you dressed, you were all fancy and pretty girly, like you know.
Tori's gothic like steampunk.
Kendra, Kendra will wear like well nowadays, but no, she still has the bouginess. It depends on where she's going.
Depends on what I'm doing. I'm
Yeah,
not gonna bouge it up at home.
yeah. At home, she's gothic bougie.
Gothic bougie.
Well, you got like purple hair. You wear like t-shirts or sweats or something. Like I could see you like Nirvana-ing it out. And
Oh God, I lived in boots and baggy jeans that were too long and a large flannel shirt
uh-huh.
for years.
That's not bougie.
Yeah, that's not
No,
bougie.
I was
Yeah.
very 90s.
So I'm calling you gothic bougie now.
But that's not gothic. That
I know
was
it's not.
grunge.
I
That
know
was
it.
grunge.
I know that, but I'm calling her gothic bougie now.
Gothic's what a little more
I don't like
sparkly.
grunge. You'll get it when you explain. I don't like grunge. Never liked grunge. I like gothic. It's a cooler look.
Okay, I thought you were gonna go night for a little bit. You're gonna take a nap with Terry.
I ain't sleeping with Terry. What
Shut
wrong
up.
with people?
God,
Yeah,
don't be
okay.
so offensive.
I'll be back.
Youper. I'm so confused.
I can buy me some flowers.
Oh.
I'm back. Back in New York.
Oh, that's fine.
Oh my god, so not only did I find like all this other stuff, I found license plates. I still have my like New York license plates.
Hmm.
I'm like, what am I gonna do with that?
Yeah, like you have a lot of that kind of odd stuff.
Yeah.
And you just throw it away.
Trust me, I
But you
threw a
never
whole ton of shit out. I want to say at this point, half that storage unit is in the garbage.
Yay!
Yesterday it was a quarter of it. Now it's half.
Hey, I'll be right back out. I'm going to go shut down the hot room.
Bye. I asked Robbie if he needed bins, but he says no.
What kind of bins are
Not
they?
those kind of bins. Well, the ones that I showed him were actually red and green Christmas ones. And like some of the tops to them are like crushed a little bit. So the tops will still go on them, but like they may not perfectly go on.
Right.
Which is half the reason why I emptied them. Although like, I like my black and yellow, bins now. So
Those are the bougie bins, so you know.
yeah, I got bougie bins.
Of the bins, those are the
I got
bougiest
bougie
one
bins.
can get.
Yep, I got the bougie bins.
They're like $25 a piece.
They are expensive.
I don't like my
I actually
expensive
didn't
bins.
expend that much though on these.
What'd you do? Rob a bank, steal them?
No, they had a sale on them. I bought a bunch of them at the same time. I got them when my pods came to the other house. When I had to go through all that shit and put them in bins. That's what I did. I took out everything. There's no boxes here. Nothing. It's all bins. So, but the stuff that's in bins is all my work stuff, then holiday stuff. The
Yeah, I
rest
like
of
my
it's in house.
holiday stuff in bins, and then the memory stuff you save goes in bins. Otherwise,
Yeah,
I put it in whatever I have.
my memory stuff though, that's like in my bedroom closet.
Like the arts and crafts stuff, I have to keep all in bins. Otherwise, it's everywhere.
Yeah,
And I don't have a good glitter arrangement at all. It is so the hardest thing to keep organized because it comes in all different kinds of containers and bags, and
Well, I have these organizers for like my resin and some art stuff, and they're pretty full. And I actually have another one. It's one of those colorful trays, like rolling trays. Like it's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different colors. And that was in so it's like 10 drawers, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep. So it's got 10 drawers in it, and I'm like, holy shit, I forgot that was in there. Cool, but where am I gonna put it? I have no idea. There's no room in this garage for any more resin, crystal, anything.
Yeah.
No room. So I
You
have
should hang
no.
racks from the ceiling.
Yeah. And when am I gonna get the? I tried to get Gabe to hang a TV in here. That ain't happening.
Well,
The
yeah, but you
TV.
had like an outlet problem or something, right?
No, I have an outlet right. I'm looking up. There's an outlet right there.
Then what was the
But
problem?
um, he needed a stud, and it was a metal stud in the garage. So he can't really.
A
Otherwise,
metal
it's drywall.
stud.
Yeah, the studs are like metal, and
Is that because of hurricanes?
I don't know. I don't know how they built this house. Honestly,
Well, you're not going to find one in a wall.
Oh, it's gonna have wood in there. It's made of metal.
well,
That's
then
what he
it's got
said.
metal around it. I don't know.
Or maybe they surrounded in metal. I don't know how they build a hurricane house.
I don't know, but he ended up trying to put them with the wing things or whatever with the drywall, and it was too loose. It wouldn't even stay. So the TV's on the patio, which is cool because he likes the TV out there anyway. He likes hanging, so it's like a little man patio thing. It's pretty cool. But yeah, see, I like things organized, and this garage is just not. So I
Believe
got
me,
resin
I
on one thing. I got this,
understand.
huh?
Believe me, I understand.
I got crystals on one shelf with the Cricut now on it, and then shipping at the bottom. Then I got like the business stuff on one shelf on the other rack. Resin. You look at the desk; it's got all my like music little trinkets. Like I have the McFarlane statues and stuff of like Jim Morrison, Janis Joplin, Rob Zombie, all that stuff there. So it's just, to me, it looks a little cluttered in here, and I don't like clutter. Don't like
Yeah.
clutter. And then when you
Yeah.
start adding these bins, it's like, oh my god. My goal here now is to get the Loofah-mobile in the same exact spot it was in, with all my stuff, all in its correct bins, and not have an issue.
What are you going to do with those rugs?
Oh my god, I know, there's rugs. Well, one rug, which is like a leopard, it's brown and it has leopard print around the edges and then a leopard inside. That used to go under my drum set. Now,
Well, okay, but we don't need to worry about what it used to do. We need to worry about what we're doing with it now.
well, I'm definitely not throwing it out. So I gotta clean it, and maybe I'll just throw it where my drum set would go. I don't know. The other rug could go on the patio, but it won't go inside on the patio. It would go outside, but then will it get ruined? I don't know.
Well, then you just throw it away. Sometimes we use things up, and when we can get other things at another point in time.
Yeah, true. But I could just lay it down. It's if I gotta clean it and then lay it down, and that's where Jules can lay, and she won't fuck up the rug. You know, there's carpeting in here, which kind of sucks, but I don't know. I don't know. I'm not worried about the carpet yet. Once I get everything in its bin, then I'll worry about anything else. But I think I actually need more black and yellow bins. We'll see what happens.
Well, if you're
With
changing all your bins, then I suppose you do.
well, I had extra, and the stuff that's here now,
Yeah.
like I know I can empty one bin, has like candle wax and stuff that I can put with the bin that I'm using for the molds for resin.
Right.
So the candle stuff can go in there. So that empties one bin out, which puts one more Christmas thing that I see right here in that bin. Then there's craft bins, and I already have a craft bin. So I have to mix those together. So that gets rid of more bins there. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Now the Christmas tree.
Yo, those things agitate me because they take up so much space.
Right, and it's in a huge bin, and I have a huge bin. I just don't know if it's gonna fit in it. It looks like it will. It looks like the bins are the same size.
Your Christmas tree fits in a bin?
A big one, yeah. My bins are
Oh.
I have big ones.
I was thinking the yellow black thing. I was like, well, that's a little tree, wasn't it?
I have yellow black things that are no. Yeah. This tree is a big tree. It's like 6 foot. But the bin that it's in now looks like it's the same size as my big black and yellow bin. And that one has a handle, which is cool with wheels. But I have stuff in it. It's like my vlogging thing, like my God, what do you call those drones? My drone is in there. All the lighting and the backdrop for going live and stuff. My camera, the lights, all that's in there.
Yeah.
So it's my vlogging bin.
Yes, fancy.
Yeah. So if I can get the tree in there, I'll take that other stuff out. The only thing I'm thinking about right now, though, is that some of those lighting things, they're long. So that's the only reason why they fit in that bin. So now I don't know if it's going to fit. Whatever, I'll just go in another bin. Not a big deal. So yeah, it's just a matter of changing some shit around. But, the golf clubs, my dad's golf clubs, that was from Grandpa. They're here. I forgot those were in there. I'm like, where am I going to put those?
Lino had a set of golf clubs that was from Grandpa.
Yeah.
Well, these are where they are now.
Okay, I'm back.
Michael probably has them. What'd you do?
Shut down the
Turned off
hot.
the hot room.
Shut down all the lights in the hot room.
Gotcha. You know what I did find also? I have 3 leather briefcases. And I don't need them.
I'm like, why does someone need 3 leather briefcases?
And how did you get into having 3?
I don't remember. But I have 3.
Isn't that so weird? Back then we used to have to carry briefcases. Now you carry a laptop bag.
Yeah.
Sort
I
of
don't
the
have a
same
laptop bag.
I just have my Michael Kors laptop bag.
Oh. Beige, are we?
Damn straight.
Yeah, you look at Robbie and he's the epitome of bougie.
Right?
Walking around the swamp with no shoes.
I don't even have a laptop bag. Maybe I need to get one. I need 2.
Why do you need 2?
Why?
I have 2 laptops.
I fit 3 laptops in my laptop bag.
Oh, okay. Then maybe I need 1 laptop bag. I don't know. I don't know.
Tori wants to see your leather briefcases. She wants to take them apart and do fun leather work with them.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
She could put some gears on them and make it steampunk.
I have 3 little stools.
Oh,
right?
I saw those stools. I'm like, what the
Yeah,
fuck? Who's
and-
sitting on stools?
Well, where we lived one time, I had a countertop that went around the kitchen, and it was a low countertop, so there were 3 stools there that were brown and black leather on top. But when the 2 of them were left in the storage unit, there's mold on top of the seat, and I think it was Oliver who tried to like wipe it down, or maybe it was Lily, I forget. I think it was Lily. it wouldn't come off right away. But we were just using like a quick wipe thing, so I don't know if I can get it off. But Tori did say she'll redo them. So
But do you need them?
they're cool, man. I hate to throw them away.
But where
Kendra,
are they gonna
you're
go?
you're asking your cousin. She is like a hoarder.
I am not a hoarder. What are you talking
I
about? You've been to my house. Tori, am I a hoarder? No, I'm not. Not
You
by
do
any
hold
means.
on to stuff like that's why I'm asking what's the
Well,
function of the stool.
Here's the thing. When people come to my house, they need a place to sit.
But nobody wants to sit on a stool is my point. They're
Maybe
uncomfortable.
not. However,
Tori,
in
I
the
have a cool
garage,
amethyst bracelet.
there's not many places to sit if there's a lot of people here.
Why don't you just get those foldable vinyl chairs and then they can scoop up into a bag when you don't need them anymore versus having to utilize space with the freaking stool?
Lisa is a memory keeper. Yeah, I am. I'm sentimental.
But
But
keeping the rug that goes under your drums.
I didn't
The
know if I was going
stools?
to use it again. Yo, I just got it here. I threw half my storage out. Chill.
I don't like the stools.
Well, you
The
don't even
stools have
have
got to
them.
go.
You haven't even seen them. Chill out.
I know, but I'm saying nobody wants to sit on them. They're uncomfy.
Kimberly Chess agrees with
I'll
Kendra.
put my
Kim
feet on
Chess
them.
does
I don't
not want
care.
to be putting her tushy unbalancing on a stool all night. She wants a real
Who?
functionable chair.
Who?
Kim
Kim
Chess.
Chess.
There's 3 freaking functional chairs here. What?
Then why are we saving the stools?
I just got them here. They were
And then
handmade. They're not. Look. They were special stools. They were purposely done for a
Hi,
certain
Beth.
size. You can use them
for the
as
sexy show,
no, no. But you know what? There you go. Now I actually have those stools. Never mind.
Beth, I didn't do it live.
I have stools for that. I have a red and a blue stool, and on the seat it has a white star.
is that where the cum shot is or what?
Money shot, you mean?
No, I said what I said.
She's like, I said what I said.
See, they will be cushy when I recover them with 3 inches of foam and leather covers. Yeah, see?
Yeah, but you still have to balance. Does anybody have balance issues?
Nope.
Just being helpful.
I'll use it as a freaking footrest, an ottoman in my freaking garage. Shut up.
There's a pair of Foxy boxing stools.
No,
Yes,
that's
there is.
those are the sex stools.
There's
Those
a
were
red and a blue stool, and they're for Foxy boxing.
were those the cum shot stools?
I
Probably.
guess so. Oh my god, you guys are terrible. Oh, see, Kimberly's saying, Tori, that would be great. See, now all of a sudden it's okay. I can keep them.
Well, it's up to Kim Chess.
I guess. And she just told me about this chair that's like 0 gravity. So now I'm like looking into getting one of them things.
Oh, those are so cool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
those are cool.
We've got 2 of those.
Yeah, so now I'm looking into getting one of those. And meanwhile, if you want to talk about chairs, all right. So my patio table was there with 6 chairs. Okay. So they were brought over. They're in the backyard. But I had 4 chairs that were my mom's, but they were really expensive and they had wheels, and only one of them has wheels on them now. I took the covers off and I could recushion them, but I have no idea where the fuck I'm putting them. But they're nice.
Tori, I have a pair of amethyst necklaces. Oh my goodness.
What does that mean?
What does this mean?
Tori started trying to stay out of the argument, and she's like, "I have an amethyst bracelet. I have a pair. I have a pair of amethyst."
Gabe said that today. He opened up the garage door. He goes, "We need a bigger house." I go, "No, we don't."
Yeah, why don't you move?
I'm not. Well, hey, if I don't buy this house, I could be moving again in a year. At least all my stuff is here.
At least you have it all in one location now.
Yeah.
And less of it.
Yeah, I do want to buy this house though. I just got to find out what all the.
Oh, Tori's unpacking Florida stuff.
Oh.
Don't you have another storage unit somewhere yet?
Me? No.
Yeah.
No, it's done. That was it. It was the last one. I had a
That was.
pods, and that was brought to the other. And this was the one I had to go get.
Ah.
Go check the house that I was in. It's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath. I'm going on vacation when you move again. If I move again, no one's moving shit but a moving company. Okay? Because it was beautiful having them come to the other house and move it here. Even though I still had to move some shit. But that wasn't really their fault. Actually, it was the creeper's fault across the street.
There's always some shit you move yourself.
Yeah. But.
Yeah, that house Tori and Rosie had over there was beautiful.
Did you go in?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know you went there.
Yeah.
Oh.
What's so special about it?
It was nice.
It was nice.
It was a block home.
Yeah. Glass and
A
patio.
block home?
Yeah.
What's that mean?
It's made from cinder blocks.
The garage was big.
Huge garage.
Yeah, 2-car garage. I would come help
Is that
you.
for hurricanes?
Tori's freaking awesome.
What?
The block home?
No, block home is you don't have block. You have block homes in California.
Kimberly just helped move.
DeVille's was a block home.
And Tori helped this one. That's funny. You guys were odd, man. We saved Kim Chess from this one.
Cece's house was a block home.
Oh my god, dude! I was watching when I wasn't watching it. I shouldn't say I was watching. I was listening to it today. I put on some P Diddy thing right this morning, and then when it ended, more P Diddy shit came on, and they were talking about the music industry and how there was this guy who did audits, and he actually was someone who worked with a band named Poison. Who I'm like, what? Hold up, what the hell did he just say?
Who was
Yeah, that's the thing me and Kim Chess saw.
What?
Yeah, okay, continue.
So anyway, what happened was this guy who was doing the auditing, I don't know who he was doing it for. It seemed like he was working with Poison. And he found out that there was tons of albums being sold overseas that they were making money off of, and the band didn't know it. So, and he started off with the whole Illuminati thing and how shady things go, and like labels, like the music industry has been doing this shit for so long.
Oh yeah, they've been selling albums overseas, and it doesn't count towards your platinum or whatever.
Right.
And also, you don't make money. You don't know. They don't seem to have a count.
Now this was a P Diddy thing. And what P Diddy did, and the whole Illuminati thing, and the whole music, and it's going on for years. There was this guy who did the auditing, and he worked with, and he comes out. It was as a rock band named Poison back in the day, and I'm like, what? Like, excuse me. And then I'm like, who was this? I'm thinking, was it HK? It wasn't HK because he did audit. HK was just, like it was some
Nigro Carlin.
It was some specific guy, and so I didn't rewind it back over. I skipped it when I did go back, and I'm like, oh, and it was talking about like I guess it was like the Philippines. It was somewhere that there were albums sold, and it wasn't part of their catalog or their whole what should we call it? Like it wasn't on their list of shit, and they caught them basically making money and not telling the band. I'm like, oh, all right, cool. But I just thought of all freaking bands you're gonna name in this music industry, Illuminati, done to the P Diddy thing, and you're naming Poison. I'm like, throw them right in the freaking tree. There you go. He just linked it all up. I'm like,
that doesn't link them to P Diddy.
No, it doesn't link them to P Diddy. It linked them to the Illuminati bullshit, to that which you knew was going on anyway. But it's like, you just went from P Diddy, Illuminati, Poison. Like that was the conversation.
Yeah.
Dang. So yeah. Oh, you guys got screwed over. I would love, and even said this back in the day, would love to work with royalties.
Oh God, yeah.
I would love to because I'm so into these artists getting their money, and I know they get screwed all the time. So I never looked into it, but I would to this day I'd still go do it. Like I'd go work for ASCAP or BMG. Oh, you know what? I don't even think I'd want to work for them though, because they're in it. You know, I would rather like create a company or find like-minded people to build a company that really don't screw artists over and but I'm sure that's the way. There's another. It's not BMG. It's not ASCAP. There's another one that wasn't out back then, and I'm pretty sure that's probably their mentality, but it changes real fast once you get up there.
Yeah, once the payolas start happening
Yep,
and
yep, and then more money comes in, the partners come in, this buys you out, and then greed becomes a thing.
it's just like all these politicians who get into it for the right reasons.
Mm-hmm.
The payolas start happening, and once they accept their first payola, then they get the greed.
Yep. But I
And
really would want to do something and work with, at least, let's just say like ASCAP hired me, right? At least I know what I was doing would be right. What they do and how they're actually writing their checks would not be in my hands. You know what I mean? But like going after and getting the royalties paid in, that's what I would want to do. Making sure it's coming in. But
okay.
if I found out that the bands or the artists didn't get their money, I'd be really pissed off. Like a nonprofit for the independents. Yeah. This is a great time to start a label, dude. I've been saying it.
Yeah, but it takes so much money to do that.
Well, you can pay McGaffey and, your label can just become an overnight hit. You know what I mean?
I don't
One
know.
song.
Look at Stevie Rochelle. He's got his own label.
Yeah, but he doesn't have big money behind him.
Why don't you have Eric, the gem people, do it? They can call it like Crystal Label.
Chrysalis. Just kidding.
Crystal.
Yeah. All you need is one artist, pay McGaffey or a promotion company to get him on the radio. That's where the money comes. You need the money to get him on the radio. You get him on the radio, it's done. Your money's coming. That's the big thing right there. The play on the radio.
Isn't it now about streaming though on Spotify?
Okay, the radio. Yeah, but now they're still using the same tactics to get that done. It's just a different way. He still needs to be on the radio. You know, but it's the same tactics. You gotta pay people to put it up there and play it, and that's how it works. You got the money. That's what labels do. And then you basically put together a bio, and you keep it back to basics. You make them want more. Stay away from them. You got to build these.
Phil, God bless prayers, bro.
You got to build these bands up to where you're not seeing them a lot. You're hearing them. You're just hearing them. Then all of a sudden you show a picture or you show this. You know what I mean? You have to change it and bring it back, like kind of downplay it all again. Like if there's if there's like a Justin Bieber, no, he does not have a girlfriend. He could be married with 3 kids. No, he does not have a girlfriend. You gotta like bring it back down. You gotta make.
You want to know how you change the music industry? You bring back MTV.
Well, you know what?
And it has to be in an app.
It's funny because these artists like Beyonce and there's videos, right, for their songs.
And then people can live comment as the videos play.
Yeah, I have to tell you, I have not seen videos of new songs in years. I know they're out there, but where are they watching them?
What?
On Apple Music.
See, I don't go there. So, but when they're talking about an artist, they're showing a video of a song, and I'm thinking, Where is this video airing? There's no more like MTV.
YouTube.
Why are they even calling it MTV? They haven't had music on the freaking thing for years. Where did VH1 go? I ended up liking VH1. I used to watch the behind the musics all the time.
Is there VH1 anymore?
No, not that I've not seen it. Yeah, the real MTV. You could probably still get Martha Quinn and Alan Hunter and Mark Goodman to go on there. I don't think J.J. Jackson's still alive.
You could get all new people and it'd be great.
I know, I'm just saying. You know, you could probably still go get them.
They're
You
on
You could definitely
Sirius.
still get Ricky Rackman.
Right? Do the Headbangers Ball. I know he tried to do it somewhere else. But it's not the same. But you know what? All they have, they're gonna redo something. They're gonna do something like that. It's gonna restart. Everything goes in a circle. It all comes back again. But it's like social media is like such a big deal now. It's like, how do you do the right thing, bring it back to basics with social media?
You do a channel on Instagram. You do a channel on Facebook.
Right, but it still has to. I don't know. We should really be thinking about this.
I don't know. What does the famous peoples do?
We really should be thinking about this because I'm telling you that there's an avenue to go here. I know it. I feel it in my gut. And I'm going to kick myself in the ass if I don't do it in 5 years.
Yeah, but you got to have way too much capital to start.
No, you didn't hear me.
I didn't hear you. Okay.
One song. One song that is somewhat repetitive or tells a story that has a great beat and that'll leave someone. You may hate a song. You ever notice like you hate this freaking song, but you find yourself singing it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, a
I
song
can
like
buy
that.
myself flowers.
Well, yeah, something like that. But um, that kind of a song that is easily playable, that people can hear. Okay, yeah, I can get it. I hear it. They'll play it. They'll play it over and over again. You'll pay to get it played, and then people will be calling in or wanting it and requesting the song all the time. Then they're gonna wanna, who is this artist? Blah blah blah. And all of a sudden, boom. But keep it back to basics. You got to keep the shit. You can't let everything be known about whoever the artist is. You have to, keep it a mystery. You can't throw everything out there. When you keep it
Yeah,
a
but that's
mystery,
not what the
people want
people
more.
want these days.
Well, that's because they're used to having it all.
And they give up real fast and move on if they don't get it.
Well, then they're going to have to learn patience as a virtue.
Well, that's the
And then
thing. They
maybe
move
people
on to
will start
somebody
going to
else, and then your
concerts again.
person never gets popular.
Well, maybe people will start going to concerts again.
People go to concerts all the time.
Not the main people that we used to go.
Who's going then?
Are you going to concerts?
I never go to concerts.
I did. I don't.
Because you
But
got
I did.
old.
No, I'd still go.
To see who? You don't like the new peoples.
I'm not going to see the bands that I do like.
Are they still playing?
How old do you think I am, Kendra?
I'm saying, are they still playing?
Yeah, they are. But what I'm saying though is that when you start doing a label the right way, okay, the way it used to be done. Now, of course, there's always been Illuminati, whatever, but there was a system and it worked well. It basically created the freaking 80s and all that shit. But you go back to basics and you keep things a mystery and they don't have everything so fast. It's building up curiosity, there are some bands, like for instance, Def Leppard or Bon Jovi, and you'll find guys there that never, like a lot of guys didn't like to admit that they liked those bands, right? Def Leppard, yeah, but like Bon Jovi, no. Why do they go? Because the girls are there, you know. But now it's different because you have all kinds of people interested in everybody. You know what I mean? There's different things, so you just got to keep a mystery. You keep an album out, You get them to listen to it, and then you wait a year or so, and then you do a tour. You don't just like get thrown on a tour 1, 2, 3. You know, you're not bought on the tour. You let it build up. Yeah, I'm telling you. Oh, Robbie disappeared. There you are.
I'm like talking and you're not paying attention.
You were gone.
Was I?
Yeah,
Nobody
you
could
just
hear
popped
you.
back in.
Oh. Oh, I was saying I still go to concerts.
Yeah, I haven't been to. I was gonna go to concerts this past year. Aerosmith canceled. I did
They
have.
just rescheduled.
I know they rescheduled, but they had canceled. I forgot about one of them. I forgot was coming. And I had tickets for Jelly Roll, but they weren't good seats, I guess. So I just ended up not going to any of them because one didn't exist. But there was what was
Oh,
the?
don't forget the Swifties are coming to your state.
Don't
Oh
care.
God.
Don't care. I don't care. But the tickets are so expensive now. The reason why they're so expensive is because these artists are not making money on their album or their songs or their music. Because people are getting the music for free. You got to make it to get. They've got to start making money off their albums again. Okay,
To
and
buy Taylor Swift's double album was $13.
what?
Yeah,
Really?
yeah,
Did you buy it?
yes.
No, you're not a Swiftie.
No, dude. You got to watch real Swifties, and there's a huge difference. I
Well,
had to hear
okay.
all the
I don't understand
songs.
why her album is $13, but okay. Where'd you buy it?
Um,
iTunes.
yeah,
So it's a digital product for $13.
yeah. The album was like 30,
Thank you. Okay. So the
but it's
album,
like a collector's thing or some shit.
well, yeah. See, you gotta have stuff in your hand, not just on your phone. You know, people like, growing up. What did you have posters on your wall?
Me?
Yeah.
No.
Never mind. I'm asking the wrong person.
See, dude, the thing is, albums. There's nothing like an album because you get the crackle, the and everything
Yeah.
with it. It sounds more real.
Yeah. I just think it needs to go back to basics. And you know what? The kids today, or whatever you said before, they're not used to it. They won't. Well, guess what? Things are going to change. It's going to change one way or the other. Whether it's going forward, going backwards, whatever it is, it's going to change. They have too many things in their face all the time. And that's why they're doing it, because it's always in their face. If you were hearing a song, you're going to listen to it, you're going to like it, whatever. It's the same thing. It's in your face. You got to hear it. But you got to give them something physical, something to look at, whether it's a video, whether it's a poster, a T-shirt. I know they can still buy T-shirts and stuff, but like it's got to work for the artist and the consumer and the label. Everybody's got to make money in it, and they used to, and now it only seems that either it's the label or the P Diddy's or the publishing companies, whatever. It's not fair to the artist anymore. I'm pretty sure Taylor Swift's making a hell of a lot of money, but that's because she's out there. Nobody can touch her at this point. But it's just got to be fair for like the newer artists, and it's got to go backwards. It's got to. The mystery has to be there. When there's a mystery, people want more. They want to know more. That's just nature. You know?
Well,
It's kind of like an easy chick. You know what I mean, Robbie?
No comment.
If she gives it up too quickly, you're done.
I gone.
you know, you gotta you gotta keep a mystery going. People will want more. You give them too much, they get over it. Now, even
yeah,
Taylor
but I
Swift,
don't
as
think that
popular as she is
just
bringing
because
in.
people age 35 and over can remember a record player and enjoy it does not mean that the new generation will. We remember it out of fondness, and
Yeah,
it's new. They
you remember the times that you had with it.
right. They don't have that association, so they'll be like, "Why do I got to listen to this version of crackly crap?"
If it's the only thing they have, they'll listen to the crackly crap.
But it's never going to be the only thing they
Yeah,
have
they'll
anymore.
never
Yeah,
happen.
but we had albums, we had cassette tapes. Yeah, you know, you could
I
get
don't
it
know.
on whatever you
I
wanted.
love vinyl.
I like vinyl too. I actually went out and bought a record player a year or two ago. But I still have my albums, most of them anyway. But I just think it needs to go backwards.
I have my dang old Techniques turntables, and people were like, "Dude, I'll give you like $400 for that." I'm like, "No."
I wish I had my fucking stereo.
Austin Garrett, hello.
Hey, Austin. I wish I had my stereo way back in the day. I still have. I think I have a receiver or something. It's Sony though. I forget what it is. It's in a box. That's
Dude,
already buried.
I got my Techniques from like
Techniques.
15 years,
Hey, Ford.
93. Ford, what's happening?
Yeah, I just that's just what I think. That's what I would do if I had a label. Or if I want to start a label, if I wouldn't even like start this label thing. I'd find the artist first, and then see what I
But the
could do.
problem is it's going to be hard to find artists because like okay, let's take Hangover Gang. He's independent
Hmm.
and he makes so much money off his music selling it on iTunes.
Hmm.
And an artist that any artist can do it today and become huge, and he's living proof of that. You just
Well,
got to be good and you got to be smart enough to push your stuff.
right. But I bet you there's a little bit of a mystery about him.
Oh, there's a lot of mystery about him because he doesn't tour.
Right. And then when he does go on tour, boom.
He's going to sell out everywhere.
Right. See, that's
Who?
the way he's doing it. You know what I mean? That's the
Hangover,
way
Who is this?
Hangover Gang.
Hmm. Don't know
that's the way
that.
they're doing it. They're
He's
keeping me.
#1 on the charts. Are you kidding me?
I don't relate a name to the sound.
He's the one who raps. He's the white rapper, and he raps about politics and everything, and about the Illuminati and everything.
Is he on the radio?
Um, he was getting radio play, but I don't know if they are anymore.
Right back and just getting a drink.
Hmm. I'm just trying to think of how I would have.
I know. Same here, Mom. I still got all that.
The legs are stiff.
Right, Kim Chess? Like, oh, okay.
Look up Google Hangover Gang. You'll know who it is.
By recognizing their face?
No, just listen to a second of it.
Ugh. On YouTube?
Yeah.
Okay.
Tom McDonald Hangover Gang.
Uh-huh. Old MacDonald had a farm. This is there any particular tune I'm supposed to hear?
Any of them are great. All his songs are great.
God mode. Let's try God mode. Oh, he has a whole YouTube video about facts of his life.
Yeah, he's gone #1 on the charts. He beat out Beyonce and beat out um what's her name? Rihanna.
I saw Rihanna in a video recently. She was being kind of bitchy.
I don't get it with these people. I don't understand.
I've not really heard of him.
Yeah, he was getting a lot of radio play, and then it cut back because all the record companies were throwing a fit that he was beating out all their artists.
All right,
Let
I'm
me
back.
find a different song, maybe.
Pick up. I got me some banana bread.
Was he a country rapper?
No.
That's Jelly Roll.
I know. I like Jelly Roll, though. I know who Jelly Roll is.
Jelly Roll's cool. I like the new Shinedown song.
Okay, well, I don't know. I've not heard him, but he sounds fine. Sounds like a lovely person.
He just speaks the truth. It's
Has
it's
anybody heard
crazy.
the new Shinedown song? I don't even know
No.
the name of it.
Ugh, Shine Down.
I like Shinedown.
Bright like a diamond.
No.
Um,
Talking about human.
a symptom of being human.
Yeah.
That's 10 million views 1 year ago.
No. Hold on.
Daylight, Dead Don't Die, Planet Zero. These are all old. Brilliant.
Gabe said it was new. Hang on. First time I heard it was the other day.
Creatures, Evolve, Pyro. Okay, these are the only new videos on the YouTubes.
Talk about Shinedown.
The newest one is Brilliant. Brilliant.
Hang on. Let me see if this is it. Hold on.
I don't know. Newer bands. One of my favorite newer bands is Pop Evil.
Can you hear that?
No.
No.
Yeah, this is a symptom of being human.
That's what I
That's
said. It's a year
that's a
old.
year old. Yeah.
Come on, yeah. I like the song.
Fucking hate these commercials.
Huh?
I always have to
Listen
give
to
it
it,
to the
Kendra.
middle. I've not heard it before.
Yeah, playing it on the radio.
I've not heard it. Well, that particular song, but I've heard of other Shinedown songs.
I like
You've
Shine.
heard Monsters.
Yeah.
It sounds very 90s to me.
Mm-hmm. They
Sounds
have a
like
lot
that
of
guy
songs.
that won American Idol but didn't really win, but his daughter died.
Huh?
I don't know who you're talking about.
The guy that
Daughtry.
won. Oh,
Who?
Daughtry.
Yeah.
Oh.
He was singing for
Who?
Live.
Who ye?
Live. Daughtry was the singer for Live when he won when he did American Idol.
Yeah, Kim
Oh,
Chess
look
only
at
listens to
this.
country.
Oh my God. I don't even know.
I got in her car and Beyonce was doing Jolene. I'm like, what?
Oh, dude, that's very racy. That's a touchy subject.
I know Jaguar writes like, why don't you do Stand By Your Man?
And everybody keeps posting pictures of Jay-Z going, "Don't worry, nobody wants your man."
Did you know that Beyonce went to court? Someone took her to court for doing really bad witchcraft on her.
I heard that, but
I was
I
like,
don't know.
what? Like really evil witchcraft, like a ritual shit.
Did you hear the other version of the song?
The real Jolene?
No, well, the one where she talks about murder.
Oh, did you know Jaguar Wright also accused her of offing off the one Jay-Z cheated with?
That's what, yeah, that's what the Jolene changed lyrics are all about.
All
And
about,
now
yeah.
she had to kill the bitch.
Supposedly she did. And P. Diddy has proof.
Yeah.
Video proof.
Yeah.
I'm like, dang, because they're like, and it wasn't a, she's like, it wasn't a male. And he's protecting his wife and blah, blah, blah. I'm like, oh shit, she just accused Beyonce of killing that girl. Like literally killing her. I don't know. Too much shit is coming out. That's crazy.
I don't know why this basically Jaguar, who's a nobody of the people, got all the high end information.
If you go and you look at her catalog, she is on a lot of songs of Jay-Z's. So she has a lot of info. It's funny she's talking about P. Diddy, but she is on a lot of Jay-Z's music. So
Well,
I
Jay-Z
think
is
that P
probably
is ready
paying
to
her
come
to
out.
keep him away from him. Keep the shit.
Possibly, but she's hating on Jay-Z. And it's starting to come out. She said all the shit in the last interview. After
Maybe
the P.
check
Diddy raids. She started to talk about Jay-Z. I looked up her catalog. I'm like, where did she come from? How did she? I mean, I knew she was at Uptown Records, but like, where's she been this whole time? What music is she on? And I don't know all kinds of rap music. You know what I mean? So, but I looked at her catalog, and she's on a ton of Jay-Z songs. I'm like, so she knows more about Jay-Z than she's spilling. Because she's hardly said words about Jay-Z. There's somebody else who passed away years ago, and Jay-Z was the last one to see him alive. That she mentioned. And the last big blow was the reference to Beyonce killing the girl. What was her name? Kathy? His mistress he got pregnant. So, I don't know. I was like, dang, that girl better go hide.
Wasn't that around the time that the Beyonce had the fake stomach fall out?
What?
Something like that.
Yeah, she was on the talk show and she had a fake pregnant belly. It suddenly deflated or something.
No way.
Yeah. It's crazy, man, what these people have done. Yeah, and apparently, okay, so Jay-Z was with Aaliyah, and R. Kelly was too.
Yeah, they all shared.
Well, she didn't really want to be with R. Kelly. She wanted to be with Jay-Z. And R. Kelly,
Kendra, do you know Pop Evil?
I've
pop,
heard of
pop,
it.
pop.
Look up Pop Evil Footsteps and see if you've heard that one.
How about you?
Feet.
See, that Shine Sound song is something that you'll stick in your head.
I'll go the middle of it because otherwise I don't have patience.
You and Gemini's and no patience. Everybody, I want you to know I took my keys and I put them in my purse. Oh, you missed the whole debacle today, Robbie. I lost my
Oh,
keys.
Jesus.
Tons of keys, but not my keys.
No, I haven't heard it before, but I mean, it kind of actually sounds familiar, but.
Are Walking with Lions?
Well, you're going to have to give me the most popular song, even if you don't like it, because then that's the
That
chances of me
is.
hearing it.
Footsteps are Walking with Lions. Those are the two biggest.
Walking with Lions. Sounds like that other band. I don't even know the name. Waking Lions, not Walking.
Waking, yeah.
I have to listen to an
Don't
ad
you like
first.
keys?
Sorry. What?
Kendra likes keys. I have tons of keys. You want them?
Are they skeleton
No.
keys?
I've not heard of them.
Oh, great band.
I got the keys to my mom's house, so
Oh, Moo is live.
Is she? Yes, the current purse. I put them in the current purse.
What was the other song that's really popular by them? Um, Be Legendary. That,
Is this from Pop Goes the Weasel too?
yep, that was a really popular one.
Yeah.
From the Roots. Oh, you know what? I just saw a recent picture of Kim Kardashian. I'm telling you, that woman is on drugs.
Oh yeah, the one where she's kneeling down in
She cut
leather
off all
pants.
her hair and
What?
dyed it hot pink.
Oh, I
No,
didn't
she
see
didn't.
that one.
Yeah. And people are like, what did she do to her head? And she's been having this weird looks on her faces and she doesn't look right. Something's going on.
Oh, she's gonna try and say that her involvement in all this, that she's been on drugs this whole time.
I don't know. She's
They have
hanging
her
out with
involved in all this
somebody.
shit.
She's hanging out with somebody not good, I guess.
Who's she hanging out with?
I don't know. That's what they're going to end up blaming it on.
Freaking crazy.
Yes, all you got to do is. Because I think Odell and her are done.
Yeah, I would be too after knowing what happened with Justin.
She went from Pete Davidson to him. I still don't understand that Pete Davidson moment.
He's kind of, I don't know, something creeps me out about that guy.
Something seems off that he just gets all of these high profile women and back to back.
I don't know, just he creeps me out.
Somebody's actually made a list. Oh my God. She's gone out with a lot of people.
Because she's easy.
She's gonna be that high profile madam that gets caught drugging people.
Ugh.
Remember when she went out with Nick Lachey?
Yeah, I think you guys are like jumping the gun here.
You you're
Let's
gonna say
see.
she's not involved?
No, I just think that a lot of people. All right, so do y'all see that picture of Justin Bieber crying?
No.
Yeah,
Like
and they're
all
trying
over
to
the
figure out
internet.
if it's real or not.
First off, if you go and you look at his Insta, oh my God. If you go and look at his Instagram,
Yeah.
you'll see where he's posting that picture from.
Okay, where would he be posting it from?
Yeah, I'm not gonna go look, just tell me.
Yeah.
Okay. Apparently, he likes the Canadian hockey team Maple Leafs or something like that. Toronto Maple Leafs.
Toronto
Yeah.
Maple Leafs.
Okay. He showed about 5 or 6 pictures, and that crying picture was in one of them.
Z.
Okay.
Okay.
And it shows a picture of him with a shirt called it says Drew number 8. So that must be his favorite player, and I guess they're in some type of playoffs or
They're in
something
the
like
playoffs,
that.
Stanley Cup playoffs.
Did they lose?
I don't know. I haven't kept up with it this year because Detroit's not in it.
Okay, well, I think it has something to do with that because that crying picture was in a picture of 5 pictures with him wearing this jersey, showing a picture of the guy on the team, and something else. So it has something to do with that.
So the Maple Leafs were 2-1 with the Bruins tonight.
Okay, well then maybe he was happy they won. It's a cry of happiness, a tear of happiness.
The Maple Leafs had to extend the series.
So they're doing good.
Yeah, but it was in that picture of all the Maple Leaf stuff was the crying picture. He posted it himself.
All right.
So I don't think it has anything to do with what they're saying.
All right.
What are they
What are they
saying?
saying?
That he's been crying over this. He's all depressed. He's this, he's that. They like jumping the gun with this. And I'm like, he posted
Oh,
it.
no, I don't think it's that.
You don't think it's what?
Anything to do with all this other drama.
That's what they're trying to make it out to be. I'm like,
Oh, no.
no, that's what I'm saying. Like, I think people are getting a little too far-fetched with shit.
Well, that goes without saying. People are always over.
Did you hear that Travis Kelce re-signed his contract for the last 2 years for like much more money?
I bet he did.
Yeah. They said he's now the highest paid tight end in NFL history.
Oh.
And he's not even that great.
What's his face? Gronk or Conk, whatever the hell his name is.
Gronk.
Gronk. He's not going to like that. He's going to have to unretire and come back.
And did you hear that 50 Cent is
Opened
on
studios?
a new adventure?
Yeah, he's opening movie studios in Shreveport, Louisiana.
Why?
What?
Why?
Because he's opening a movie studios.
Did you hear that Kanye is going to start an adult film industry studio?
Kanye's going to do porn?
Mm-hmm.
Figures.
He said, I better start a porn company. That way people can't say shit.
Tori, remember that lock when we said it's got keys, those round keys? I found the 3 round keys. Oh my goodness. Yep. So Kanye is going to start working in the adult film industry.
That seems to flow with his timeline of creativity.
I guess. But he was going on and on about Kim and saying how she was supposedly Christian, but that he's the Rob Kardashian in the family. He's the real living Rob Kardashian. I'm like, excuse you? What? Like, no wonder why people think you're crazy. They're not understanding what you're going with. You know what I mean? Like, you can't show clips. You got to show a full interview of Kanye. Otherwise, you're not going to understand what the hell he's talking about.
Exactly.
Even when they show a full interview, you're like, dude, what are you talking about?
Yeah, but you know what? He does make sense.
You got to focus.
He actually does. You got to focus. You got to like think about what he's actually saying. So, Rodian Emma Maple Leafs 2020 first round pick dies at 21. Was that last week? I knew that something happened with the Maple Leafs, whether they won, lost, were in the playoff. Something happened. Was he number 8? I don't think he was number 8 because that name doesn't.
Jeff, we know. She told us.
What happened?
Jeff.
Yeah, Tori didn't let you know she got home safe and sound last night.
Oh.
I was sorry. I was sad to see Tori go. I think
It's
Tori
always.
lost.
I wish Jeff would have came with her too, though.
Yeah, that would have been fun.
I love seeing Jeff. He's
And
awesome.
Topher.
Yeah. Yeah, but they can't all leave because they got the dogs and all.
Well, maybe they bring the dogs next time.
Have you heard of the Kobe Bryant conspiracy?
Oh God, I heard
What?
something about this.
No,
Oh my
what?
God. It's the math number game thing that you do.
Did he kill him again?
No, Diddy didn't, but
No.
it's just a weird thing. Like, so if you take the years of Kobe Bryant, 1978 to 2020, and you
Mm-hmm.
take Gigi, 2006 to 2020, you
Mm-hmm.
add them all up, is what you got to do. So add up all those numbers, and if you get the math right, you would have 8,024.
Hold up.
So Kobe's jersey
Say it
numbers
again.
were 8 and
Say-
24.
4.
Okay, what? What's his
Kobe's
numbers?
jersey numbers were
No,
8
no.
and
Start at the
24.
beginning again. Give me the numbers again.
You add up all their birth years and death years
Okay.
to
Tell me
8,024.
what are the numbers again?
1978, 2006, 2020.
What'd you say it was?
8,024.
How do you get? Okay, 1978, 2006, and 2020.
2020 has to be done twice.
They
Oh,
both died in 2020.
okay. 824.
Those are his
Now
numbers.
8 and 24.
Those are the numbers he wore.
Crazy.
But if you continue on, you can continue on and break it down further. The 1978, let's say you break down 1 plus 9 plus 7 plus 8, like you do it that way of those
Mm-hmm.
same numbers. Just do it
Mm-hmm.
individually and you'll
20,
get 41.
what?
You'll get 41
For 1978?
plus the 2020 plus the 2006
Wow.
plus the 2020.
1978 comes to 24.
Okay, now add the rest.
I know what she's talking about, but I'm just saying
Okay.
1978.
So the breaking down of the individual numbers brings you to number 41. And 41 was how old he was when he died.
That's creepy.
Isn't it creepy?
That is
Mm-hmm.
really creepy.
And I mean, but there's even fucking more. You know when they died? They died on January 26th. Now, if you add those numbers individually, you're going to get the number 9. And there were 9 people that died in the
In the
crash.
helicopter crash.
That's crazy.
And you're just like, what the fuck? And so the helicopter left at like 9:06 and then it crashed by 9:47.
Mm-hmm.
If you add
So
those numbers,
if you take that, you get 41. 9:47 to 9:06 is 41 minutes.
oh, and he was 41.
Now
Yep.
you're gonna make me start adding my birthday up. Hold on.
So it's kind of just
Great,
creepy.
Kendra. Now she's trying to predict when she's going to die. Oh, boy.
Yeah, I mean,
On a number I don't like is what my birthday adds up to. Y'all need to check on me on the 17th of everything. Crazy. But in order to figure that all out, you need to know the year you died anyway. So I can just figure out what year it's going to be.
you know your
Not.
the astrology chart, the circle thing with the houses that goes all the way around and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
It can tell you what you may die of because
Where
on
would it
that
tell you that?
I think it's on like the 10th house, whatever your outer ring is, whatever sign that is, Cancer, Capricorn, whatever. Each sign has like a combination of different things that fall under it that you could possibly die from. So it would say things like liver problems, heart problems, accidents, stuff like that.
Yeah, that's your 10th house.
Mine will be eaten by a gator.
Only a few of the signs had like heavy negative, like, oh God, those are all bad options. Sorry.
How about you?
Mm. Is everybody tired?
Yes. I'm beat.
Yeah.
John showed up here today with boxes and boxes. And then the mail came.
Fun. I'm looking up a laptop bag, and they all look like briefcases to me.
They do, except for they have shoulder straps.
Need a 17.
Well, aren't they like
Ooh, they got
soft?
purple ones. I think I need a purple one.
Oh God.
Oh, God. Oh, they're 50% off.
Where at?
Amazon. The one I saw that was purple.
Well, I don't know what to tell you.
It said it was a 17-inch. It's not.
The bag?
Mm-hmm.
How do you know it's not?
Because it says 15. When I clicked on it, it says 17, and it took me to a 15-inch one. I have to select the size, and it says 17.
Oh,
It's leather. I like it.
it's purple.
Yeah. Deep
Um,
plum.
Oh,
I do like it.
do you really need one? Do you,
It'd
do
be
you
nice to
travel
have
much with
one.
your laptop?
I would if I had a bag, yeah.
Where are you going to travel your laptop to?
Why are you questioning me? I want a laptop bag.
Because I'm questioning what you
What
need
the
it
hell?
for.
It's, you know what? My birthday's coming. I'm going to tell Gabe to get it for me for my birthday.
There you go.
Mm-hmm.
Are you going to use it, Lisa, or
God.
is it just going to sit there?
I don't know, Robbie. Maybe I could bring my laptop to the farm.
But there's no service there.
Yes, there.
There's,
What?
there's great service here.
I thought there was no service there.
No, there's great service. We got Tesla, baby.
Tesla.
It's cool.
Tori was online working from here.
Yeah.
Yes, but that's Tori. She's magical.
Maybe I'll just add it. The only way I could get him to buy me things is to add it to the list. Because then he goes to the list. Otherwise, then I have to know everything. He likes to surprise me. He says I know everything all the time.
Oh, I have like $20,000 worth of shit in my Amazon cart.
You know, he doesn't look at the Amazon. He goes to the list because he goes to it from the website, from the YouTube, from the list on it, from the links.
Yeah.
Well, I broke my toe.
What?
I broke my toe.
What do you mean you
What? He
broke your
broke his
toe?
toe?
How'd you break?
One of the bend in there. I broke my little toe.
Is it broke? Like it's really broke?
It's broke.
Oh boy, Gabe just broke his little toe.
Hold on.
There's no damage to the bend.
I'll be right back. To the bin?
Yeah, my toe's broke. There's nothing wrong with the bend.
Okay, hold on, guys. I'll be right back. Nothing wrong with the bin. Who cares about the bin? Hold on.
Oh my God, Kendra.
Did a bin just fall on his foot? I mean,
No, he stubbed his toe in the bin.
just now?
Yeah.
Ah. Swear to God.
Oh boy.
At least it's not as bad as the last time he broke a bone.
Yeah, right?
That one was a little bit more intense.
Ugh.
Jeez. I haven't broke my little toe in a long time. I've broken it a couple times.
I broke mine a couple times. You ever notice when you hurt it, you hit it more?
Yes. I think it's because you walk weird to try and protect it or something.
Yeah. And you end up breaking it.
You don't even realize. But like, oh my God, the bed corners, no matter the bed or the frame or whatever, are the worst. Although I smacked into the wall once. That hurt. And I broke all the bones on the top of my foot.
Oh.
The doctor was like, "How did you do this?" I'm like, "I was carrying a basket of laundry. The dog came running down the hall. Next thing I know, we all fell down."
Hello.
Hello.
Did you look at the broken toe?
Yeah, it's all red. It looks a little broken.
A little broken?
Yeah, it's his little toe.
Oh, God.
Pinky toe.
And he
He won't
just
put
did it
ice on it.
now?
Yeah, he walked right into a bin, the corner of the bin.
When he was coming out to say something?
When he was walking back into the bedroom.
Oh.
Yeah, he's okay. He's just in pain. He doesn't want to put ice on it though.
Because that'll hurt.
Yeah.
I
He's
hate
limping.
ice.
All right. What time is it? It's almost 1 o'clock.
Time to go.
Yeah, I think so. I gotta go
Time to
take
say
care.
good night.
I gotta go take care of hubby and fix his toe.
Oh boy.
Crazy. All right, guys, we will be back on Thursday. Kenji, you got pretties? I think we're gonna have pretties. You got new pretties?
We'll have pretties, I guess.
Yeah, we'll have pretties. So we'll be back Thursday around 9:30, 9:45 ish. Robbie, you gonna go live tomorrow?
Yeah, I believe we will, unless I have a gator call, and then I'll still be live.
Okay.
So we shall see Robbie tomorrow,
Mm.
and if not, Thursday night he'll be on with us, and then Friday, get swamped 7:30.
Whoop whoop.
All right, guys, have a great night. Thank you all for being here, and
Good
we
night,
shall talk
everybody.
soon.
God bless.
Prayers
Good
to
And
everybody
night.
needs
prayers.
them.
Sleep tight.
Bye-bye.
Good night. Bye bye.
Bye-bye.
Adios, amigos.
Bye.
Bye bye now.
Bye.
Bye. Bye 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 bye.